Get it.
Right, well, it's 24 inches away, as that's the gap, but the Titan has a move of 24.
They're ridiculously fast.
They are, and it's got a weird move rule which you never use because you want to shoot that it can advance and roll further 12 inches if you ever need to.
I really want to take on to a 2,000 point tournament and just see how it does.
It would die.
That's
But if you give it 2 flamers on its first, it has 2 sort of flamers or 46 shots.
Let's start with the flamers. Yeah, so 46 shots.
Cool. So the units are numbered for your ease. So each column, there's 2 columns, 3 bases wide each.
And it's done a good start. That's a 1.
Nice.
So that's
which unit would you like to shoot? Basically, it's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay, well I'll shoot those guys.
Yeah, 9. Cool.
Okay, so they get 16 hits.
Strength 7, AP 3, flat 4.
He's done his research. Yeah.
Twos and die.
It's when we played a very hypothetical scenario with me and Lee of 8 Bloodthirsters versus a Warhound.
Okay.
And it just won every time as long as it had flamers. But then, old Overwatch though, because 8d6 if you have 2 flamers.
Yeah, it's only once you get Overwatch. So like,
I don't know if that's per. If it's sort of phase though. No,
it's a stratagem, so you can only use them once per
So
phase.
16 auto hits. 2's kill because I made people.
Right, so that's 14.
Disappointment.
14, cool, easy.
So they haven't got the 6 up invulnerable, so
No,
They auto pass morale.
these ones don't. I haven't given these one anything special. No, I haven't given these guys anything special today.
It's only the Grot.
This is Grot stomping a Warhound. This isn't about
Warhound stopping a Grot.
yeah. This isn't about
not Grot stopping a Warhound.
It's not about using tricks or ploys or shock attack guns. This is I'm going to kill this bastard with las pistols.
Pretty sure you changed the word we couldn't say today as well.
We definitely can't say the C word.
Okay.
Because people get told
Scream
off.
also monetization.
I mean, to be fair, we're not monetizing anything.
Okay, so that's that. Then I shoot you with the Turbo Laser Destructor, the most overpowered properly done in history.
Is it only strength 16?
It's macro 2d3, but I get blast, so I get my full 6 shots.
Oh right.
Oh yeah, of course.
It is actually useful.
Same unit or
a
different unit?
2-shot lance cannon or something.
Yeah.
Bear in mind this unit's already got morale.
Okay,
So same unit, different unit.
I think I'll shoot these guys.
Yeah.
Don't like those guys not on the base. So we need to go.
Yeah, work your way
Okay,
in.
I'm hitting on a 2-up,
Oh, Jesus.
so I hit 5 times. What do I roll? I'm a strength 16, so what do I wound on?
Strength 16 to 2.
Okay.
I think it's like 2's rolling 5 times.
Well, there we go.
Still failed.
Still failed one of them. And I don't
4.
get any 6s, which is annoying, because that would do some extra more twins. It's only 4 grots annihilated by that.
Oh.
I mean,
That's not even half the one.
it's enough to basically make Morto fail morale.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I charge.
Who are you charging? Both front
The
units?
front unit, both front units.
Cool, lovely.
I don't know, what have I got with my stumping? It's not that good.
You can make each attack 3 though. And you can fall back and shoot me.
Yeah, okay, so I've got 4 attacks times 3.
Cool. You'll also notice before you kill them all, there's a lovely array of community grots down the front here that everyone's painted up for me so far.
Oh, okay.
They're all about to die, I think.
Yeah. Oh, there's like a little corn grot.
Yeah. That is little corn.
Okay, his WS is terrible though.
What is it, 4?
5.
5? Oh.
Okay, so that's 3 hits. Oof. Strength 10.
2s.
Yeah, so 3 splattered grots.
Lovely. Do you want to shift them a little bit forward? I'm not even going to run. I'm just going to shoot you all the pistols in those units.
Well, you get your fight back, don't you?
Oh yeah, of course I can fight back. That's very true. Let's do it. Let's mob him. Right. Let's do this. There's plenty of hand sanitizer at the back before anyone gets too worried. Do use it liberally throughout the game if you want to. So I've got phrase planning. So I'm just going to wheel this slightly. Very nice shuffle down a little bit. Just to keep it here and see. So reasonably I'm going to get kind of everyone to here. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, I'm trying to separately. So Grots have a rule where if there's more than 20 a unit, they get +1 to hit.
Oh yeah.
So I've got 12 in this unit. So they're going to need 4 of the 6s.
How many grots did you get in the second edition starter box?
I think 40.
Oh, you got a lot. That's why there's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot. And then they were kind of like the Primera Marines these days, like the One Piece intercessors. They came with everything.
Okay.
I now have 1,200 of them. I'm thinking at some point in life I will just own all of the ones that exist. That's my plan.
Yeah.
The scariest bit really is I have no idea where I got the first ones. I kind of remember having 100. But I don't remember a time before that. So, and these are 4s and 6s. That is 5. 2 on the safe, please. 2 up.
There's only 3 up.
Ah. So again, it's just...
It's well, they're getting a new book in a second. So 1 goes through. So he is now down to 34.
This is it. I'm looking forward to the new book. I want them, because given it knights that are more firepower than realistically.
Yeah,
And then I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more there. So these are ones at 5s and 6s. Oh, that is. I mean, that's 4 6s there. That would be nice if they had carried through. I was really tempted just to stick Makari up front and just see if his 2 up in bomb could save him.
Okay.
6s. No, nothing there. Cool. End of your turn 1. I need to roll morale on this unit here, unit 11. They need a 1 to pass. That's a 2, so there are 26 left there. 3, 4, 5, 6,
wonders of
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yes. That's actually quite good for me, except for I'm really crap at these rolls. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
So how many grots a unit then?
30.
30.
30 units, so there's 26. Anyone's kill a grot. Hopefully at least 1, 6 we can get over those. One of them not on train. 1, 2, 3 run away from that unit. And then... oh, sorry, excuse me, you get the honour. There you go, have a grot. 10 points if you can throw it in the bucket. Just over there. 10 points if you can throw it in the bucket, 5 points if you can ding it. It still counts. There you go. Okay, cool. So, that makes everyone cringe. And this unit here, so they need a 1 to pass, but any fails are going to be 1s or 2s that run away. They fail, so that is 13, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So I need 1s and 2s, these guys will get quite a lot of community crops here, so I'm trusting their bravery. Again, only 3. It's much better than I played Lee. There you go. They all naff off. Okay. So, end of your turn 1.
Okay.
My turn 1.
Oh yes.
Okay. So I'm going to fall these boys back. I don't really, do you measure to feet or the head, or I don't really know what you measure to.
We're not using any stratagem points, are we? So.
You can if you want.
Okay.
I mean, you've got 12.
Okay, well,
Keep on.
mortal wound you then.
Do it. Well, actually, you've got 6 to start with. You've got 7 at the moment. You get 1 back in common phase.
Yeah.
Do
Okay. Alright. So how many? Isn't it 4 plus?
Is this the desperate retreat? What is this cutting down? I can't remember. Let's have a look.
Never normally use it, but you definitely deserve to get cut.
The other unit is going to fall back as well. There's 30 in that unit if it helps. Let's play a game called Can I Remember Where the Stratagems Live? I want to say it's before terrain. Stratagems. Come down. Roll 1d6 to the model from your army that's within engagement range. So it's 1 dice for you, unfortunately.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, okay. I use a big dice then.
And on 6, you do a mortal wound.
A 6?
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's the worst thing ever. Well, at least I found it out now, and
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. A roll of 6.
Just trying to stomp into the ground.
Oh, it's impossible to do.
It's not like there's many of them.
That's terrible.
It's not great, is it?
I quite, because I didn't read it properly, and I was like, yeah, that sounds quite good. It's
Yeah.
annoying when people fall back.
Stuff like witches, it's really good with. Stuff like big stuff, it's not really good, which annoys me. They should at least be make all of your attacks.
It should be for each model in the unit.
You'd think so.
That's
wouldn't
how they usually are with the
you? Yeah.
falling back.
Shuffle these guys this way, and I'm going to move them. Basically, these guys are going to all sit an inch way over here. Basically, so I can now get a shit ton of dice out and shoot with them. Although, very annoyingly, I've now got a unit of 10 of them that have to set breaks. We'll do those first. So, 10 shots with pistols.
Is that the grots that are still in close combat?
These ones have run away, so these are the ones, they've all fallen back.
They've all, yeah.
Yeah.
Have they got pistol weapons then? Is
Yes.
it? Okay.
Yeah, so they're basically las pistols. The only difference being if there's more than 20 units, they hit on 3s rather than 4s. And 6 extra shots. So 10 shots from this unit here, and we'll measure how many within 12 inches will roll more as one. So I'm going to roll 150 dice today. 4s and 6s is an extra shot. So 1 extra shot. Don't know why, I always roll the dice that failed. Never trust a failing dice. 6 is the wound. 1 save, please. Ooh. Does your save degrade?
No, but that was enough. So
And
that's
isn't
first
the
grade.
void shield? Is void shield a feel no pain, or is it a?
No, void shield is just an invulnerable save
Oh,
against
that's
mortal
mortal.
wounds, so
Okay.
it's not going to be any use in this game.
33. Right, cool. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Right. I really hope they if all Warhound type were maybe 1,200 points. I think that was really good.
Yeah, well, it's good at the moment for this Grot challenge.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's not very good.
I still love to run it against something because you can cover the whole board with your flamers. There might be 3 people watching at the moment in time at most.
Yeah, well, I played against someone with it seriously, and he just got shot down. He got killed in turn 2.
That's it, because everyone brings some anti-tank, and it's not.
Well, this was me, because I played a weird game where we took turns because I didn't want to play a list, so I invented a mission where we took
so this
turns
against
to
Joe?
control it.
Was that against? Not Joe. Against Jerome.
It was against Steve Neat actually.
Okay.
And I just had I had some havocs and a rapier.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it didn't last very long because it's only got a 3-up save. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure to its feet because that feels right.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got everyone back to here and here.
You've got 1 viewer apparently.
Oh, that's good. It's fair, predominantly the majority of them are post-stream views. So we've got everyone in unit 11, which is 23. We've got 22, so that's 23, 55, 75, 95. 105, 121 shots. Got it eventually. Now, shall we roll them all at once? Or
If you
mathematics?
can.
I've got 540 dice.
Yeah.
Right, then will I count them out?
How did you get so many dice?
There's a really cheap eBay shop that does packs of 50 for 4 quid.
Okay.
So they're not great dice. They're not bad. They're only printed.
They're green.
This is it. They're green. They so I think I paid 25 quid for this many dice. 20, 25. I certainly had worse dice.
Yeah, they feel like okay to me.
Yeah.
At least they don't fall to pieces like my Death Guard dice.
Oh, do you know what? I really hate the games where it's the same dice. 5, 7, 5, 10. I look at the Necron ones, and it's really hard to tell what the number is. I really
Yeah,
have to
that
actually
is
cast that number.
annoying. That is annoying.
The
yeah.
night ones are the worst. For
They
me.
are. They were the worst. I think they're getting worse than that. But yeah, those night ones. I played against some of those night ones, and it really annoyed me.
Yeah. It just, I can't tell what you're rolling.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing fast rolling.
Yeah.
It's 4 hits. I have no idea if it's 4 hits or
Yeah,
not
yeah.
because I can't tell what it is.
Night. Yeah.
But that's what also people who have the symbol on a 1 on a dice. Oh,
Yeah.
grinds my gears.
Oh, you like it on the 1 or you want
No, I
it?
like on the 6.
Yeah, me too. Well, I paid a lot of money for these corn dice,
Yeah.
and they've got the corn on the 1.
So that feels wrong.
Yeah, not
You
like
should be rewarded for rolling.
corn or whatever it
It
is.
should count as an 8.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's ridiculous. Like I was like, come on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, that's a Storm Boys on. It's really weird how much random stuff ends up in the buckets because when they live at home. Although what I tend to get is just dice in the Grot bucket and Grots in the dice bucket.
Yeah.
Because I can't get as confused and I'm throwing the wrong way. You after a plug?
No, I was just looking at the original bucket. Just thinking how few Grots must have fitted in.
Oh yeah, this one I think it was only about 120 again there.
Yeah.
Which is why I got the big one. So I tried to fit a full battalion there and it didn't fit. Looks good because it really overflows, but yeah. Although I'm thinking that one, when you've got all 1200 in it, doesn't. Oh, with that, well, that 1000 there, so a bunch of them have been sent out. Just doesn't look full enough.
Well, yeah. So the excess number of Grots now, because I guess it's almost impossible to use 1200 for any sort of gaming purpose.
Unless you're playing Apocalypse, so it's now
A Gropper.
6,000 points.
Yeah. So no one's. Yeah. So what's the motivation now? Just hoarding Grots.
I think it's become a compulsion. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just.
Are people sending them to you for free now? A lot.
Some of them, yeah. So quite a lot of people have like 5 or 6 at home. I'm still buying. So I bought 111.
Yeah.
And then so and that was costing like 25 quid.
Why is someone got 111 Grots?
Don't know.
Yeah.
But now I have them. So
No, yeah, he doesn't anymore. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 106, wasn't it? So the problem is that it just is like. Yeah, the digital iPhone. Big problem is I really like the. I've got a bunch of codecs as well. Actually, I've just bought the second Orc codecs for £1.
Okay. Oh, is that what this is? Imperial Armour 2?
Yeah.
That's must be in a very old Imperial Armour.
Yeah, I think it's a classic one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've got a bunch of. They've basically got all their old books out and just flogging them off on the cheap. So I got this second Orc codex because I really want the pictures in it. Because as much as I love 40k these days, I do like the old silly drops of kind of second ed. Right, so these need 4 to hit, 6 is being an extra shot. It just doesn't feel like 100 dice. And that was a 6. So they pick out all the 6s. Sorry, 3's to hit, not 4's to hit. It's +1. Surprisingly dangerous in large numbers. I think it's my favourite rule. I think a few bats short of a belfry was good. So old man afraid I can't which one casting had it. Might have been Vlad. So those are Dackers. I'm worried this will be really anticlimactic. It's just going to blow up in the first turn. Well, if it blows up, how much damage does it do?
On a 5, weirdly not a 6, it just only does D6 mortal wounds.
Right,
It's 3d6 rage.
It really needs an update, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to get a lot better.
Yeah, or a lot cheaper. Let's say those all hit.
They feel like it.
I mean, I've only done 2 wounds to it so far.
But I've only killed that many gods, is that right?
No, you've killed 10, 20, about 25. I chucked a bunch in the bucket accidentally. So those are all fails. And then we need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 more for Dakka. Because even when you look at stuff like the Shadow Sword, which has basically this, pretty much the same gun, saves points.
Yeah.
Right, extra shots. These don't generate more Dakka, sadly, which is a shame. Right. So I'm strength 3. So your attack is 10?
Yeah.
So that's, I miss the old days of armor values or like 6s on top of something. So like 6 and like 7s with 6s and 4s.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's 3 against 10 would have been 6s on 6s, I think.
Yeah.
It's triple.
I like the thing where your vehicle could just immediately explode from one hit.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Well, they're not against pistols. The fact that lasguns and the fact that bolters are the best anti-tank weapons is silly. Right, so 6s.
It's quite a few.
It is, isn't it?
It'll be heavy bolters in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, damage 3, aren't they?
Just 2.
Just 2.
Oh, is it 2? My bad.
Yeah, strength 5 and -1.
Yeah.
Then you give it to an Imperial Fist, that's what, -2.
And exploding 6s.
4, 6. Oh, 6. 8, 10 saves, please.
Okay, this is going to be devastating Grot 5.
Oh, of course, absolutely. The good news is it is your turn now.
Okay, so 1. I only won't get 2. So
Yeah.
he's down to
31.
31. I've got the double dice to record it.
Also, his brackets are really high, aren't they?
Yeah, really.
It's like 29 or 28 for
yeah,
the first bracket.
unlike anything else. Yeah. Yeah, it's 29. So yeah, he's
Just, they just.
Well, normally they bracket at half.
This is
it's
it.
really weird.
For 2,000 points, it's awful.
Yeah.
As
Or
in,
is if Fordra broke the rules?
They just
Yeah.
they obviously had to knock it out very quickly at the beginning because this book came out as soon as everything else did, didn't it?
Yeah.
So
I think they went, cool, 2,000 points feels like go.
yeah.
No, it
Well, they
was 1,000 points originally.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Okay.
See that?
It was 1,000 points, and then
Oh yeah.
chapter approved 18 or whatever. They doubled all the points for the Titans.
See, I can see that. 1,000 points for the guns it carries. Like,
But then you could bring a Reaver. It's 3,000.
Oh, it was
now.
1,500. That's what it was.
Oh, was it 1,500? Okay.
And then it went up.
But okay, the others they doubled
Yeah.
because the wall was 8,000.
because like it's only
Yeah, like, do you want to play? Do you want to play against a? No, like say 2.5K game. Do you want to play against a Reaver Titan?
yeah,
Yeah.
No, not really.
smash it.
Mm.
It's only got 4 guns. I think it's only like the flavor will destroy.
And it's got the
these
same
things.
shit that it goes bracketed at 49 of its 60 wounds.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so right, my
I
go.
suppose why you double flavor though, because then you walk around and go, cool, okay.
Yeah.
And
Cool,
then
I
go,
don't need to roll to hit. What is this ballistic skill you
Yeah.
speak
cool.
of?
So your turn too.
Yeah.
Who you shooting?
Oh yeah, you need to say who you shoot.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot that row there.
Unit 8.
You're gonna shoot the community grounds?
No, community grots are alive and at the front.
Okay, so that
It's
is
not all of them. but some of
8,
them.
10, 13.
Cool. They are just straight up dead.
Yes, they are.
The good news is though, because a warlord is 6,000.
I think it's 8,000.
That, no, what's that? 6. My bad. Might be
I don't
8,000.
know. I don't pay attention.
Actually, no.
I
do
don't
you know
pay
It
attention to
doesn't
that.
come up. Doesn't
It
come
was
up.
4,000 at the beginning of 8.
a reaver might be 6 actually.
I've got him written
Maybe
down. So yeah, that's those 2 fails. So 2, 4,
Oh yeah, I think it goes 2, 4, 6,
10,
8.
11.
Oh, what's that? 6 for me. I thought that's 13 dead. Well, that. There you go.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then the turbo laser
So
destructor
there's only 10 of those left there.
hits 6 times.
Cool. Same target, different target.
A different target.
Cool.
I've got to spread my shots. So
So there's only 10
this
left
flank
there.
here is going.
Yeah, only 20 odd left there.
Yeah. So 6 shots. They all
Because I think
hit.
the current Titans go 2, 4, 6, 8 because the
Five dead.
Warbringers
Six
come
One,
out
no, no,
since.
so 1 dies,
Yep.
but 1 doesn't die, so 5 die. But then if you roll a 6, it does D3 mortal
Oh,
wounds.
nice.
So it does another 4 mortals.
Nice. Cool. Right for those boys.
Yeah, and then I can kick about a bit.
Yep. So which unit are you charging?
I'm still in close combat. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I fell back.
Are you gonna?
The community gods have got to die.
Do you know what? I'm gonna overwatch with these boys.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm backseating.
You are
Back
back in that.
slowing the game down.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
It's only turn 2 and playing 15 minutes.
Well, I've been picking. Oh, that guy. He was like, "Oh, do you want some things? Do you want some some
Yes.
things?" Like, yeah, sure. What do you want? Here's a picture of the bits box. What do you want? Like, oh, it's kind of hard to sort through that.
6s. No, nothing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can't
So
just-
charge those two in front.
Yeah.
The thing is, I now have no one to fall back with these guys, so I need to kill these and leave them to die or to.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, you're just gonna get compressed.
Okay. So. Yeah, 12 attacks. As well.
Which unit are you hitting? Left or right? So this one has 10 left. That one has 30 left.
The 30.
You can split them.
So.
I think what I'm gonna have to do is just charge and punch it. Just surround it.
Yeah, that was what I expected to do. So, oh, wonder. So, yeah, four
Yeah,
dead
'cause you
ones.
hit better in combat than you do in.
No, works in combat. Five's in combat. Four.
Yeah, my bad.
Cool. My attack's back. It's going to be these 10.
Do you know the only thing that can take down a bucket of Grot?
Is it another bucket of Grot?
Oh dear.
Box of
Bucket.
nurglings.
Oh, wow.
It's not quite as many.
Not quite. No.
How many?
It's
How
still
many?
quite a lot.
How
of
many
nurglings.
nurglings are in your box of nurglings?
Well, yeah,
How many nurglings per base?
12.
12 bases in there, then, rather than 12. How many points are nurglings now?
They're suddenly really good. They're like because they've got they've got a really good stratagem where you can bring them back from the dead like Necrons, and they can deep strike. Well, they're better than deep strike. They can set up anywhere on the board. So
Apart from I played a mission at Vanquish, there's a new No Man's Land one, which just the mission rule is you can't deploy anything in. You can only deploy in the deployment zone, regardless if it can scout move or anything, which is really stupid. I really don't like it.
well, Nurglings certainly don't like the sound of that.
No.
Otherwise, the Nurglings are pretty good.
Also, that's fine. My main problem with this table was that I took a
Got
relative.
3 viewers now.
You're clearly not interested enough. We've had about 12 last week, 12, 13 last week.
Well, they're waiting for the Supreme Overlords of Chaos to get out
Yeah,
of
to be
their
fair.
box.
Right.
Would you bring all the great demons?
Yeah.
And the Primarchs.
This is actually a list that's meant to be quite good. I read it on the internet, and I didn't normally bother, but I was just like, it was my lockdown painting challenge basically.
Right.
Yeah.
28.
And this is in the Nurglings, and I've got some Chaos Spawn in case I hit anyone with the start of the siege.
No Slanesh yet then.
No, well I like. They're my least favourite Chaos Power.
They're kind of one tone.
Well, I can see the appeal, but I'm challenging my teenage self. So
Yeah.
I do like that.
Does your teenage stuff not like Slash?
Not really.
It's a bit. I find.
Feet is the word I'd use now I'm grown up, but not the word I would have used then.
2 saves.
Okay,
Kicks to death by Grot.
make them both.
Oh, that's it.
Actually.
Right. So. My turn. I don't really have any room to do it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to I'm going to have to shoot you and pile in with those guys. And then.
Send in more Grots.
Yeah, just keep sending in Grots. Let's do that. There you go. Nice and easy. Okay, so I've got 30-ish shots. 4. So in combat. 8. 12.
Oh, is this your? Did you do your morales?
Oh no, I didn't.
No.
Who lost? So they lost some of there.
Yeah.
So unit 11, need a 1. Nope. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15 left. Just half, so we're okay. We're not under half yet. 5, 10, 15. 1's to run. 2-legged. Allow me to be first aid boo hiss.
And they also.
Yep, it's unit 8. Oh yeah, that's, they've gone too far anyway. Unit 8, need a 1. No, there are 19 there. I'm trying to cheat you. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. 1s. 3-legged. And then the 1 in combat with it. Need a 1. Good thing you never have to keep track of Grots because you only need a 3 to make it need a 1. Everyone kills 3 Grots. No. So how many there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. Check number. How many did you stomp to death? Did we just, I don't think we took stomp. How many died to stomp? Was like 10?
No, it's only like 4.
Oh no, right, okay, that's why there's only 26.
Yeah.
Cool, okay, that's fine. Well, I panicked. I was like, oh, there's 26 left. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 26. Oh dear, that's another 5 of them legging it. So I'm actually not going to move anywhere. Just to, I want to leave room for those guys to fall back at some point.
I'm just good. Is the toilet downstairs?
It's downstairs at the back, so you go downstairs and right to the back. Go down and point in the right direction. Hey Jose, of course it was you. I don't know any other Dementia. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, the problem is the Titans come along with heavy flamers and turbo lasers. Turbo lasers 2-3 shots. The flamers do 46 kills basically a turn, so it's 46 shots killing on twos. But it's like Titans are not anti-grot weapons, so it's going to see how it goes. But see how many can kill before I shoot it to death with las pistols. So, what
Okay.
yes.
Still happy for 10%? Cool. Looking like 20 quid plus post.
What for?
5 worth of bits and some metal bits.
Yeah.
Bulk bits. Yeah.
Cool.
Fine.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see yours, Jose.
Huh?
Sorry, Jose.
Alright.
Jose's done something I don't know what yet, but I'm really excited to see it. Yeah, fine. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. That's so. But do tell him it's on or something, because we're wrong. Yeah. I need to get some like music to play when we're having a quick break. Instead, I'll start racking up grots. So hopefully we'll have time for another challenge after this, where Joe's bought all of the demon primarchs and all the great demons bar the great demon of Slash. So it's going to be interesting and deadly. Mainly deadly. Let's get it on. Good. So only problem with owning this many grots, it's really, really hard to deploy them all in any kind of speed because they're really naff and finicky. My combination is if I just do magnets and I can just magnetize the base and kind of pour them on. Then someone very correctly pointed out that I have a metal bucket and I'll all stick to the bucket. Jose, when do you think you're going to have your dude ready? So, Jose, what's your Instagram tag, Jose? I'll put it on the thing. Jose is well worth following. He's got a gorgeous Night Lord's army that recently won Best Painted at the tournament I went to the other day. That's on the Instagram. He very justly won Nicest Army too. He's got an absolutely gorgeous army of Night Lord. I will find a link for it and I will post it up because it is worth seeing. And also, I'm hoping we can get Jose along to find a bucket at some point with only I feel like his morale bomb is just going to absolutely mess with my leadership for Grots. Especially because I think he also has a pretty sure Night Lords have that ability so they can turn off an aura or a character's abilities, which is really, really bad when I rely on my Warlord to make stuff immune to morale.
Sorry about
That's
that.
right, I'm just talking to myself. Well,
Well, you need
and a
to
couple,
talk to the people.
and a couple of people. Jose's about
Oh, good.
He's painting up his Grot for the challenge, which he's being really, really secretive about. Like, I've seen a couple of pictures and he's just blotted out every time so no one can see it. I know.
Alright.
Right, cool. So I'm going to shoot you with pistols. I've got 30 pistol shots. No, I've got 31 pistol shots. We're racking, so we're ready to go. So 31 shots. I should have counted them out while you were gone, really. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Shall I do those? No, they're all up to 20 now. 3, 6, let's say 4, 26. Cool. So, you want to scrum, really?
No, I'd like look at it. But
Yeah. Oh, I should put them out. I'll put up. Have you got a blog page or anything? Or do you just post in the Vanguard thing and make us all jealous?
The Vanguard thing.
Oh, you don't. Honestly. Social media, it's the way to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to influence on that one.
Yeah.
So we need 4s and then 6s. Well, it's a lot of 6s now. Really good wrong 6s to hit at the moment.
Mm.
That is for 30 shots. That is. What day that was? 13 6s. That's nearly half of those dice for 6s.
No, it's good.
I mean, at the same time, all bar 4 of the rest were misses. 5 of the rest were misses. But I need to roll 6, 12, 13 more shots. Did you see the highlights from the presidential debate last night?
I did it like.
If
I don't
it
need
can be
to
called
watch
such.
it. I can imagine I can imagine it quite.
It was just awful. Just two angry white dudes shouting at each other.
Well.
Okay. Let's go to a real old pub on a Sunday night. So. Right, 6s. That is. Do you know what? That's 6 wounds off of 30 shots, where 106 to 10 wounds.
Okay. So
Yeah.
6 saves.
Yep.
2 go through. So he's bracketed. He's
Huzzah.
under. And you know the annoying thing about the brackets, and another thing is the void shields go down. So like they're 4+ to start off with, which is okay.
Yeah.
But then they go to 5+. It's like
After 6 wounds.
yeah, it's not,
Jesus.
yeah,
One bad smite.
yeah, exactly. So and like yeah,
Is what else goes out? Is it ballistic skill, weapon skill?
everything.
Yeah.
Like yeah, and again, this doesn't happen to anything else. But you go move, weapon skill, and ballistic skill.
Jesus, that's a lot.
It's weird.
That's why I like all vehicles. All vehicles don't go down ballistic skill when they get damaged.
No, well they.
They go down weapon skill. But then you have things like
I do.
Uh,
I do this skill.
what you?
Demon
Yeah, that's not orcs, is it? I was playing it with a Mortal the other day, and you give it pay 1 CP to make it BS4. It's just BS4 for the whole game. It's great. Anyway, so that is my shooting. It's combat phase, so no one charged, so you get to pick the first unit to fight. Which unit of yours would you like to pick to fight first?
Okay, here he comes.
Are you stomping left, right, or are you going to mix it up?
Well, which units?
So there's 10 on the left and however many left on the right.
I'll do the right.
Cool.
Okay, so. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't believe it's weapon skill 5+.
And they
Weapon
all
skill
kill
5
them.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
What?
brackets up to 6.
What? That's just like. Don't get me wrong. I get the principle that there's not much dexterity in a Warhound Titan. At the same time, there's only amount of dexterity required to stop something.
His feet should have blast rules.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's put all these guys in. So we get 28 attacks.
Well, I saw Tom Taylor Big playing Horus Heresy again with someone.
Yeah.
So I thought I might play that again. Because mainly because the rules for Titans are quite sane in 7th
Okay.
Horus. Like that.
Well, of course, I didn't think you'd have Titans. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they were quite, and they like.
then it is. You can have a 2,000 point off 2,000 with a list of Titan, but in Warhound Titan is not a ridiculous thing to do. Yeah.
So I suppose well because they
What, a K each or something?
it's seven. Horus Heresy is 7th, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's still armor value.
It's 6th, 7th
Yeah.
pseudo.
But it's
Yeah.
got 8, so he still has armor value.
It's armor values, and there's lots. Remember, Horus Heresy was all about making you buy a glaive or making you buy a. Yeah. So.
I suppose everything else is heavies, yeah. I
Yeah.
really like the old tanks.
I think we're due something, a
thanks.
forge-world tank turn into Games Workshop again. Yeah, like we did it with the Bane Blade, the drop pod, and things like that. But
Well, I thought they a while ago, like a year ago, they said, "Oh, big news coming up for Forge World, big news coming up for Forge World." So I thought they were maybe going to roll it all in or do something, but
One armor save, please.
well, what they count as a big,
Yeah, cool.
what they count as a big release is like, oh, we finally did a Primarch after 3 years.
Yeah,
of rules
yeah.
being out. Great.
Yeah,
Thanks for that.
Or the paints, the paints in regular, all the random new paints that they just
Yeah.
brought out.
Right, yeah.
Hey, what is
I
it
think
now?
it's
Is it
yeah,
my
it's
turn?
like
your
Heresy.
turn 3.
My turn 3.
Yep.
I think we are going to end this after 5 turns.
Okay.
Okay, so.
As in, so I'm going to kill you, or because it's just.
As it's because it's futile.
yeah. Okay.
You kill the squad's worth.
Yeah. 46. So.
Can you shoot out of combat with them?
Yeah, I can shoot as long as they're not within 1 inch of any other friendly models, and they're not.
Yeah.
Because there are
so-
no other friendly models.
I'm going to start taking down Unit 12.
Do it.
I
so-
wanted to have a rule like Khan. You can target friendly
60,
models.
18.
Nice.
18. Right, okay. So,
I mean, technically, he is his own friendly model. So.
12, 14,
How much of the like the decoration stuff is with the kit, and how much of it is stuff you've done?
It's very little is what I've done.
Okay.
All I've done is stuck the...
Spikes on top.
No, the spikes came with it. I wouldn't have stuck them on because they're a bit of a nuisance really, but I just kind of felt compelled to use them.
Yeah.
So,
You paid that much for a tiny.
Yeah.
You may as well use all the bits.
yeah, exactly. I'll take the lid off in a second. 13, maybe.
Or as in, does it come off? Or is it?
Yeah, that it all comes off. It's got loads of cool interior stuff.
Oh, cool.
And again, the guy, had to paint that all properly. Now, the only things I did was because the guns are not the Chaos Warhound. There's 2 guns which are the Chaos Warhound Titan guns,
Yeah.
but they're the Vulcan Mega Evolved from the Plasma Velasca.
Okay.
And when I looked at it, I was like, well, if I'm going to bother with it, I want the Terminator Destructor because I want a Strength 16 gun, and I want the
The
Inferno
super
gun
flame man.
because it's amazing.
What range is it? 24 or is it 12?
It's 18.
18, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a huge range. What, 42-inch flame at turn 1?
Yeah. And remember, it's flat 4 damage as well.
Yeah.
You know that's
That will.
that's
melt
particularly
tanks.
off the hook.
Yeah.
So
And you could split its fire between you.
right, but now the turbo, but the turbo laser destructor is
It's one gun. So
Are you shooting
it's
like same unit?
a different unit, so
7?
unit 7. So but now I need freeze to hit. So
Joke's on you.
I only hit twice.
What?
Yeah, and I do wound twice though. But
That's
no 6s, so just 2 dead drops.
Yeah.
So you have to remember that's a different morale test.
Yes.
And then it's your turn to fight first in close combat.
It is. Right, I'm going to fight with the unit on the left, which has 20 yards left now. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, so if you look here,
Yeah.
so these are the loyalist guns,
So you just jazz them up a bit.
and I just put some skull and a
That's
chaos
cool.
face here. And I also had these for ages.
Are they the psychers?
Well, they came from like a third party set,
Mm.
and I was like, oh, it'd be useful to have these people to hang on a vehicle. But then, no,
Then they curved and
yeah,
you
then
went,
it curved. But then I was like, wow, I remembered I had it and I used it, so that's pretty cool.
I assumed you just heat gunned it or something.
No, that came that way. And similarly, I've used some, but otherwise it's all as
Is it
is.
magnetized in, or is there a
Yeah, it's
slot for it?
magnetized.
That's no damage from the first unit, so please feel free to carry on.
Okay.
I have some pistols in it, don't you worry, and we'll do some more work.
I do want to fight on Sunday, but obviously I can't do
Well,
it. My current
I
salary.
can't believe that guy who was,
He's got 2.
his sister had. He was like, oh, there's my Titan and there's my sister.
Also, I think that was the old Lucius one.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the old
Yeah.
Lucius.
Lucius one's gorgeous.
Yeah, my sister as an item. So I was like, your sister, is like, is that an expression? Is that some
Yeah.
turn of phrase? But no, it's his actual sister. And his actual sister gave it to him as well. It's best sister ever.
I know.
Okay, are they
How
all
old is this sister?
The mind boggles.
Like
Yeah. Yeah,
adult grown up sister,
He's kind of
or
left or right
like
How many died?
so that's 7.
yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, like I'm on Twitch, so I don't want to get booed down as some sort of dinosaur. But I mean, you do get ladies who are into this hobby, but
Yeah,
usually they have
not
a
many.
few elves or
Yeah.
something like that. They're not like I'm going to waste £500 on a title.
Yeah, I think I've seen
Yeah.
2 girls play the game in my 11 whatever years in the hobby.
I think I think the problem is
Really?
I think the problem is it doesn't have the best reputation of being super
It's
inclusive.
not.
And when you look at it,
it's
like-
very neck-bearding game.
When you look at a
Yeah.
lot of kind of toxicity in the community, like we're really lucky in Bristol, we've got a really good community. Whereas when you look at the Facebook groups and stuff, it's not a good impression to give off.
No.
Yeah, like I look on the Facebook groups and there's loads of gloat posted and it's like, oh, here's my girlfriend carrying my item. Okay. You're just showing off that you have a girlfriend.
No, it's quite an achievement.
I think the biggest miracle is I still have a wife after buying 1,200 grots.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh well.
That's true.
Okay, 10 attacks. Successes. Nope, nothing. Cool. My turn. I'm going to fall back.
That's what you always do.
I know. Well, I've kind of got to really.
Yeah.
Otherwise, going to be here until like midnight. And Dan wants to go home at some point probably.
Yeah. You have Dan to speak to as well because he's picking me up, I think.
Well, yeah. I'm looking forward to these books this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see what the balance of the game's going to be.
I'm really excited for Core. I think Core's going to be a really good
Core is
balance.
going to be
to the game.
really good for Marines and Necrons as just a general thing.
Right, okay, so we've got.
Because it'll keep minimising the need for things like
I played a game against Space Marines, and while I played Lovely Bloke, so his name was a Lovely Bloke, but the amount of times he said, oh, right, so that's 2 3 rolling ones,
Yeah.
or like
yeah.
27
Great.
guns.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
cool, great.
Yeah.
One Leviathan Dreadnought killed my Orc Super Heavy in a single round.
which one
They
was
are
the
really
Stomper?
No, the 24 wound kill tank.
Oh, the kill tank.
The problem is, nothing.
Kill tank is nice.
Because Super Heavies don't have invulnerable saves, right? They just have armor saves pretty much.
Marine
Usually
ones
it's free,
do,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
they're overcosted as hell.
Yeah. Right, so we've got 9 and 14.
Technically, it's got no base, so you can shoot the turbo laser. That's
Yeah,
closer.
we've decided it's the feet though.
Or
I know.
it's part of the whole.
So we've got 8 and 5, 9 and 14. We've got 19, so 14, 33, same again, 33, 33 plus 19, 40 or 52. $72,
Oh, you
89,
didn't have to pay for both. No?
that's right,
Okay.
89,
That's not okay. That's fine.
109, 100 and 118, 117. Bear with me. Dice kind of break.
Yeah. Now's a good time for a pepper.
Then I'll count out 117. Do you, is it like, I get like, buyer's remorse when I buy like a Star collection box I don't really use. Like I've got a SARS box I haven't used at home. Do you have any buyer's remorse about your Titan, Jody?
No, I don't actually, because I painted it. I thought I was gonna have buyer's remorse. You know, if it hadn't been for lockdown, I would have had. It would now not be painting. I'd be like, why did I buy it? Oh, am I going to paint it? Oh,
Oh, was
God.
it just before lockdown? that you-
Yeah, well, I went up there in January for my
Yeah,
40th birthday.
Matt said you went to
Yeah.
War on the World. You
The
went-
fact you're like, oh, go buy something.
Yeah,
and then
oh,
like,
go buy
what?
some Forger and come back with a Titan. Right?
Yeah. I had it in my mind as something. I've always, because it's a lovely model.
It is.
And it is like the pinnacle of
Yeah.
This is
the
it.
hobby, isn't it?
Like realistically,
Yeah.
I'm never going to Warlord. I might.
Well,
Warlord
the
it.
Warlord,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Warlord is
So-
like even more expensive.
Yeah, Warlord
and
is
like, what
a lot
on
more
earth are you
expensive,
going
but
to do with that?
Not much more.
Just, yeah, that's it. That's actually.
What
but
is,
it's
what is
not-
it? Twice the height, but
And it's
3
not
times the
even
price?
like, it's like, you know, it's not that's got like it's quite a nice model.
Yeah.
It's got some movement to it, whereas the Warlord is just like
chunky.
yeah.
Yeah, I think if I were
And there's
to,
no Chaos Warlord as well.
It's true.
Yeah.
My least favourite. Really don't like a Reaver.
Don't like a Reaver?
No.
I never liked the look of them.
No, they're too gangly, especially.
The weird face as well.
Yeah, when you look at Titanicus, like Titanicus, the models are pretty gorgeous for Titanicus across the range. Apart from Reaver, can't stand the Reaver.
Yeah.
To be honest, if I were to Titan, then I'd probably go to Titanicus first. And then do a couple, maybe, in 28 mil.
Well, the funny thing is, whenever you go to Warhammer World, there's always some people having a big Titan battle.
Yeah.
Always.
I've been there.
When this is all over, the plan is, the big 16-foot board they've got along with the bridge.
Yeah.
I'm going to take all 1,000 up.
Oh yeah.
Get as many people as I can to come along with 200. So we'll maybe do a Vanguard put out when we can.
Yeah.
And then just get everyone to bring 250 points or 200 points. And then just set up someone on the board and keep killing Grots until they're all dead. Whoever gets the most wins the prize. Right. Well,
I don't know what you've got right then. Probably like the Demon Prince with the Slanesh Talons.
I think the best way to do it points-wise is 2 Oversaw Assassins.
Yeah.
8 attacks each, hitting on 2s, killing on 2s, reroll on the second. Every kill is another attack. So they kill about 24 on average with that, and then they also get 4 shots each.
I'm not talking like the best, I want something viable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? 2 Oversaw Assassins survival. Chapman, do you know Chan? No, Chan, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. We played at Celtic the other day, and we tried out 20 Oversaws versus Grots. And they did work.
They were 20 theoretical
Yeah.
episodes, though. That's the problem. It's not real if it's.
Also, you
right.
can't even bring 20
This
in
is
a
it,
proper
yeah.
game.
This is it.
Yeah.
So it's.
Whereas this is a Battleforged list.
Exactly, that's
This
very
Grot
true.
is my-
Your Battleforge list?
Mine
It was
isn't.
a Battleforge
I had a
list.
hate, well,
They
the hate
weren't-
in the
yeah.
bucket, but
I think people need to remember that time there's also my Warlord, and it has the inspiring presence Warlord trait.
Oh yeah,
is that what it gets?
there's only one generic
Jim
Warlord
Warlord
trait
trait
anymore.
Oh,
there
yeah.
used to be Legendary Fighter, which was +1 attack, and
Right.
then there was another one which no one took.
to be fair, Legendary Fighter would be quite good because it's 3 extra attacks.
That
isn't
would be
it?
useful, but instead I'm just adding
Yeah,
leadership.
inspiring leadership. +1 leadership checks.
Yeah,
Kills us.
Great.
yeah. To myself, my leadership is already 10, so it doesn't benefit me. Just check that.
Also, you're never going to make a
You
leadership
go
test.
above 10.
I suppose.
Oh, can you? Okay. The
Yeah,
psychic
like your
screen.
strength is
Strength
your
is
strength
10.
is 10.
But other ones.
Okay, like your wounds can go above
Yeah.
10.
Yeah,
Right,
the
those
Warlord's
have that
Titan
there.
strength 16.
Yeah, so there's no cap on your stats anymore.
Well, there's no reasonable use of strength. There's there's psychic powers like Onslaught and stuff. which is good,
Well,
but
I mean, like salamanders have a stupid thing.
Salamanders have lots of stupid.
No. Salamanders have lots of like, oh, I gain +2 toughness. Great. I gain another +1 toughness. So my toughness 7 tank is now toughness 10. Why?
Because we had a discussion when you got here. As much as I don't want to join the anti-marine hate, at the moment their codex is very much throw a dart and pick that and you'll win.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's
Like I
But there
don't
was-
want Marines
remember,
to
there
just
was-
play on autopilot. I like actual tactics in a
There
tactical
was
game.
a few years. There was a couple of years
But
though
they
when
were
they
naff.
weren't very
They
good,
were
and
absolute
that was a
trash,
very weird thing for
Yeah.
Games Workshop to do. Yeah,
Yeah.
for the 8th edition they weren't
yeah.
very good, which was bizarre.
Until the new codex and the Iron Hands dropped.
Yeah.
I think the problem is, right, there's been no new codexes because of COVID, so that's been a challenge.
There's been plenty of codexes. It's called Cycling Weight.
No, but so there's
That's what they were going to do anyway. That was
Yeah.
the existing plan.
yeah, but also let's be frank, right? If you're at a top kind of table tournament at the LVO, that kind of thing.
As
Having-
I so often now.
Well, this is it. So last year I think it was 8 of the 10 were, or 6 of the top 8 were, I think.
6 of the Marines or Iron Hands.
I think so. So I think top ones were basically there's 4 of the same Iron Hands list.
With
And
the
then-
chaplain dreadnought.
Yeah, and then there was
Yeah, the
Orcs,
Chaplain Dreadnoughts was
and
one
there was
like
that was what?
that.
Attack shots.
Well, it's nice that some of the virtual tournaments have managed to make like things like Slanesh work with Engine War.
Yeah, there's been
Yeah, it's like,
some
oh,
good
demons are actually good.
As you're about to find out.
It is just Slanesh. Like it only brings Slanesh, but
I
that's
don't know.
it.
So there was some Nurgle did well, but Nurgle only did well because it was
I mean,
COVID.
just an army of Nurglings and stuff, and it just said, "I'm sat these objectives now. I'm going to score my primaries in 3 turns.
Yeah.
You're not removing me."
Yeah.
I mean, there's always been the Death Guard, Thousand Suns, bloody pseudo thing, Alliance thing, which
I can't think of these. That's in one hand. a lot of these, the thing is, a lot of the new secondaries especially, the new secondaries are about 2/3 being somewhere on the board and 1/3 killing something. So if you have a list that can be somewhere on the board and stay there, like the Nurglings, you
Like,
can
like there's so much advantage to
60.
having a Psyker now. There's like an entire set of secondaries that you can now take.
let's kill this bastard.
Yeah.
His armor save doesn't degrade, does it?
No, thank God.
I don't think anyone's armor save degrades unless you're all.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, Quantum Shielding does. And Eldar Archons. So that's a.
Yeah, they're just.
They're having the encyclopedia.
Yes,
I know, it's my job.
Imagine if you paid this much attention at university.
I don't need to pay attention to uni.
17 armor saves, please.
Okay.
You're not enjoying reading those pamphlets once a week. That's £9 you want to spend.
Oh yeah. My
Are
favourite.
you at university at the moment?
Yeah.
So you're getting the non-university service.
It's my favourite streaming service. My favourite expensive streaming service.
I say, I kind of begrudge that when
1,
Netflix upped my
2,
price.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5,
Cost 6.
6, 7.
And then
8.
here I am.
Oh,
See, you're
Jesus.
taking down now.
And
So
here
it's
I am
down to
perfectly fine with, not
1.
last year, but the year before, they upped it from £9,000 to £9,250.
Okay.
So yeah, great.
Yeah. 21.
oh, getting there.
Nice.
Okay. So turn 4.
10-4.
Okay. So I kind of feel like they've got to kill these grots. Well, no. Yeah. I think the grots who are standing near me. I don't know. Well, they never die. Yeah, they're not dying because I can't do enough things. So that grot there, that unit there, they're getting me a fair count. Oh my God, they're dead.
How many is that?
That is 12, 18, 20,
Oh,
3.
jeez.
Okay. So
Jeez, Lucretia.
23.
20.
I wish Terra
I
was
thought it was
the thing
23 damage or something.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, pretty much is too.
Probably could do 23 damage if there was anything to do to it. Not really keeping a record of.
On a tree 8,
Damage.
because this is it, like most of those kills over there, you've killed what, about, I'd say 80, 90 grots at the moment? And each of those is 4 damage, so you've done about 400 damage.
Yeah.
In 2 turns,
Yeah.
or 3 turns.
It's, do you know what, thank God this isn't Age of Sigmar.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they'd be gone now.
Well, that's quite nice. I'd quite like to have like the equivalent of macro, but for horde weapons.
Yeah.
So stuff like, you know, the flame
Yeah,
comes, so
yeah.
it spills over. So like when macro weapons are really good against titans, you have something like that.
Yeah, and then as soon as you start making exceptions to things, there's going to be something to cheese.
Yes, they hate
Like
making
frag
exceptions to rules.
cannons at the moment.
Like
There's
the Space Marine
Yeah,
credits.
awful.
That is where my
Oh, well, those are no way. So
That's
oh,
my-
loads of ones.
oh,
That's because 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
so you,
14
yeah.
dots.
Frag cannons, you've got a 12-inch bloody D6
Four,
maximum
6,
shot auto hit flamer,
Yeah.
and you can take 4 in a squad.
2 grots stand from that unit.
Not for long.
No.
Oh shit. I mean, all Nadgers. Nadgers is my go-to swear word.
And those grots are getting the laser. The laser!
I feel like they like
Lasers.
80% more high-pitched.
Okay. Oh my God, it's awful.
Oh no.
Alright, so it's hitting on. What am I? 21. So I'm
Yeah.
probably on another bracket now. Still on
Probably
my.
like 8s now.
Still on my 3-up bracket. So I hit twice. And I rolled a 1. So one grot takes. I'm just going to roll. How many wounds does he take? He takes 8 wounds.
Lovely. I think he's dead. Josh, I should have bought. Thank God I didn't bring the Feel No Pain.
Yeah. And then I'm going to kick them.
Cool. Yeah, you're charging both units.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to charge that unit as well.
Cool.
Unit 11.
Or you need to roll for that. Don't roll level 1.
I'm in. Right. So unit 11's getting kicking. So.
Cool. Let's morale on these boys. Morale on 11. Morale on those boys. Morale on those boys.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
I just realised there's actually one left in that unit because when they felt their morale, I forgot to take it back to Grot.
4 dead grots and
Lovely, that's whole movement train and then one. Excellent.
I'm trying to think what other fun lists I can bring that have a gimmick.
I mean, I don't know if you can get gimmickier than a Warhound Titan.
No, I meant
that's
like
why
in the
we've
same
got the
kind of
3
line as
viewers.
my
Let's see if it's still around.
Yeah, in the same kind of line as my demon engine.
It's still got the
whatever.
fade.
I might.
We were up to 6 at one point. So about 80% of the views come during the week.
Okay.
I'll let you know, don't worry. Right, my attack's back. This guy here, I've got this one, David Moss. He's a wonderful painter. He painted those up. Can't take shit though.
This guy here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Have a look at him. He's missing a flaming skull on his hat.
Oh yeah, he is nice, isn't
He
he?
is lovely.
So
Although,
nice.
do you know what? It's one of my favourite ones over here. I'll show you in a second. This guy is one of my favourites. That's Bruce Willis. He basically just took him and painted on retro. He's like a proper second edge
Oh yeah,
style.
yeah, the little.
So
the eyes.
yeah, like some people done. I mean, some people done space ones. Also, James. Do you know James? Space Marine.
Oh, it's Bailey.
James Bailey. Yeah.
Yeah.
He sat down with his family and they all painted one each,
Oh, what?
which is nice. There's a werewolf grot in there. Well, this guy's a miner. Lee's done a person one, although now he's found out he's allowed to convert it. He's asked for another one
Of course, yeah.
because he's not going to be done. And then the World Eater, which was done by another Space Marine who has a 9-foot Khan the Betrayer cosplay. Right, 5. Oh, that's 5 hits, 6 hits. John, I've rolled 76 saves to hit. 2 armor saves, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Kicks
Did
to
you
death.
bracket me? Yes, on 20.
Kicked to death by Francis and
I'm
Betsy.
still okay.
Painted by James's daughter.
Still okay. Still not on my depressing 6 up hits. Right.
It's just right. Okay, cool. Is it my turn? Morale first.
Yeah, right.
So morale on unit 11. They pass.
Wow.
I know. I really. Do you know what, anyone who said that new morale is bad for hordes hasn't played a horde.
Yeah.
Great for hordes.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, as soon as you lose like 10 models,
16%
Oh,
chance
yeah.
of
Like-
auto passing is
that's
great.
it.
And also the not everyone just running away.
This is
Like
it.
they'd be all dead. You
Mo-
just bang. They
This
just
is
go.
exactly
Yeah.
it. Because 10 casualties there
Yeah.
means they are losing d6 plus 6 models straight
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
silly.
I mean-
This unit.
I don't know why they changed it as well because I never heard anyone complaining about
No.
it.
Well,
And
the
it
old
was-
ones.
Yeah.
It was because of the weird rules for it. Because like in 7, you did your leadership check and you failed. You had to run away to
That was
disable it.
complicated. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why they got rid of that, but I can't with the 8th rule. It wasn't like anyone was like,
Yeah, like,
oh,
I
morale.
took 50. I got a
Yeah.
plus 15 modifier to my morale, and
Yeah.
I have no. I'm leadership 7.
And also
Right.
the other thing about the new 9th edition of
Same thing, casualties, okay.
is that they.
Cool, my
Oh,
turn.
your turn 4.
I'm going to fall back.
Okay. Is that there's like all of those silly leadership buffers and debuffs, which were rubbish anyhow, and now
Yeah.
just incredibly rubbish because at least you could like do a sort of fantasy paper Night Lord's army where
Yeah.
like you're like, oh, I'm going to put -7 on their leadership, and then all these
No,
like,
that's still
terminates
allowed.
as
You
well.
have any caps on modifiers is to hit them with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, this is it.
Because if it's no different failing by 1
It's-
than it is
it's-
by
as soon as
failing by
you
6.
one-
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
not like if they fail by 1, like all his terminators will have to run away or something like that.
Yeah.
Not that it works anyhow. I mean, like
I feel like I'd like it'd probably been a bit more complicated, but I'd like to see it maybe change, like so with a couple more modifiers. So if you're under half strength, it's +1 to roll, and then maybe like if you lost more than say 10 models, it's another +1.
yeah.
So you can kind of start to can make it more like for anyway.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So,
Right, so these guys can't shoot, so they fell back. So we've got 10 from 5, so 10 from 14. Uh, 26 and 13.
Yeah, because the old morale rules didn't
16.
actually do anything until you were under half
26.
strength.
yeah,
32.
with the old morales, like 7th edition, everything was
14.
like pretty much everything
62.
I'd get out of morale rule. It was
Yeah.
quite rare. If you had to roll for morale, you felt quite hard done by because like Marines had something they didn't.
18,
Well, Marines kind of had a weird thing where it was good when they failed.
Exactly 100.
Yeah.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah,
Can't
they-
remember.
They could like fall back and then just attack you, so that you'd be killing them, and then they'd fail their morale, and they'd run away, but it wouldn't be bad. Then they'd just shoot
Yeah.
you. They'd just turn around and shoot you. In
This
there.
is it's why I'm quite upset about Dark Angels. I think they've done Dark Angels dirty. because they've got a really good. Just if you stand still, +1 to hit.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's really good, and the problem is it's just going to encourage. Cool, what have you got? I've got 30 hull blasters, 3 Leviathan dreadnoughts, and I'm going to sit here and do nothing.
Yeah.
In a game that they were meant to kind of be opening up a bit, the fact that
It's really weird,
it's
isn't it?
just now how do you make an army that has access to the 2 coolest 40k factions?
Why
being
didn't they
Deathwing
give them
and
like the
Ravenwing?
Tau Overwatch?
Yeah.
Rule. That
Or-
would be more flavourful.
Or I'd really like to see them have like.
I mean, stacking with their super doctrine as well. At least
Yeah.
the Leviathan can't take bloody plasma weapons.
True.
Are there any plasma weapons on contemptors? Because I think we might see that as
60.
more of a thing.
Yeah, just but everyone, the whole army hitting on 2 up.
Yeah. And this is it. It's just it's the return of the 2 up 3 rolling because okay, fine, cool, but even your heavy ancestors are going to be cool.
Yeah.
Heavy ancestors hitting on 2 3 rolling.
Yeah, those guys with melter guns.
Yeah. I don't think they're core, which is nice, but even then.
They will be called their troops.
No, they're not. The Eradicators.
Oh, no. Okay, the
Yeah.
Eradicators aren't cool.
Right. 100. Yeah, and it's because there's so much cool stuff in them. Like Dark Angel is one of my favourite.
Yeah.
My favourite space thing because Deathwing is cool, Ravenwing is cool.
Yeah.
Greenwing.
And they've lent into neither of those. They've just gone straight to Greenwing, which is the bit that is exactly the same as every other Marine guy.
I reckon there's something we haven't seen for them.
Potentially. And what I'd like to see an option to take either a Ravenwing or a Deathwing company keyword, which changes something.
Yeah, and I suppose the other thing is because of successor chapters, everyone's going to pick that one as one of their options.
Exactly.
If you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. And like we're lucky around here because we don't have a huge power gamer scene. But it's make going to tournaments difficult because like there's just no sense in taking hordes of stuff at the moment when you can get an army of Dark Angel hit on 2s. Like
Yeah, I'd love to hit on 2s.
a Dark Angel Intercessor list against this challenge would clear it so quickly.
But you won't give them a game.
But I'm sorry, I'm busy. There's a
Yes.
Josh, next up, I've got this has been my number 1
Sorry,
pick for a
I'm
while.
allergic. No.
This has been my number 1 pick for a while because I want to kill a Warhound flame. But next week, I think the week after, I've got Tom Taylor Big bringing his Harlequins up.
Okay, yeah.
Harlequins are quite good.
They are. Have you seen Tom's?
Oh, the his are beautiful.
Oh, they are like Tom. I think Tom Taylor Big is where modelling ends and art begins.
Yeah, he's really, really good.
Like they're just like that new. Have you seen the new one, The Orb of Light?
Yeah.
And
And like,
I just put some links on there onto his page.
Actually, I probably have seen it, but I'm drawing a blank on them.
they've all got
Cherry
like cherry
blossoms
blossoms on them and vines and things.
Ah,
They're very
right.
nice.
I remember someone saying something about that, but I don't.
He only
It's probably
lives-
me.
I don't remember the
just there.
I'm a massive Tom Taylor Big fanboy.
Yeah.
He's Sons of Anata on Instagram. I'll put a link up later on so you can have a look because they are gorgeous.
He must get a lot of love on Instagram.
The only problem I have with having so many dice, I don't care if I drop them anymore, which means I'm just less inclined to do anything, which is bad.
Well, at least it's only in this room,
Yeah.
and someone will find them eventually. Because they'll trip up on it. And
So 15 Dackers.
Yeah.
So when is the Games Workshop stuff generally arriving then?
It generally arrives on the Wednesday before it's released.
Oh, so have you got the
No, so
New stuff
it goes
pre-order.
on pre-order.
okay,
So we ordered some of the stuff on Monday,
yeah,
and then it will get here. This one's a bit weird because it's a 2-week pre-order for us.
okay,
So normally it goes on pre-order.
yeah,
We order it that Monday,
yeah,
and it arrives on the Wednesday,
yeah,
and then it properly releases on the Saturday.
yeah,
So we've got it from Wednesday generally, but yeah, it's kind of limited when we can get it because
I've pre-ordered Necron credits. I was going to get the Silent King, but I've just spent 60 quid on Sentinels. I don't want to spend another 95 quid on Silent King.
well, I mean it's less if you pre-order.
Well, true, that's very true. Oh, is it just 20% here? It's nice.
Sentinels.
Yeah.
The little.
Yeah, I've got.
The mini ATS.
I've got a list that is 18 Sentinels, 4 Chimeras, and 2 Tank Commanders. It's seriously really good because Hunter Killers go up to strength 10.
Yeah,
You've got 24 Hunter Killer missiles, which is anything. I mean,
I could take
no, that.
killers.
I need you to make this thing on the stage, please. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the stage, please.
I might kill it for this, right?
Could die.
Still my shooting. I'm tempted to charge, but I know that you can just burn a CP to burn the Overwatch. Dan,
It's
Overwatch
only
chat.
3 at save. Huh?
Is Overwatch per unit? Is it per charge or is it per phase? I can't remember.
Okay. So, well, I could say them then. So
When
only
this
two
unit
go
is
through.
charged,
Yeah, it's per phase.
you can do it, I think.
Yeah, it's just it's to fire it. Yeah, it's just fire.
Use this stratagem after an enemy is declared a charge against one or more units of your army. One
Wait,
of the
do I
units
charge you or
is
do I
chosen
say you
to-
charge me? No, I'm going to charge you because I need to be able to fall back again. So I'm going to charge you with this unit here.
Okay, alright.
Would you like to Overwatch?
Yes.
I mean, you've got a lot of CP.
Right, you're dead.
I'm sacrificing these drops to get good because I need to go and charge it.
Sacrificial lambs.
Yeah. Okay, well, I've hit you 21 times.
Cool.
I do need to roll. We're all about rolling in the Grot challenge.
Absolutely. Grot challenge
So-
stands for rolling.
Okay. 10.
The Grot challenge stands for a lot of things at this point. I'm pretty sure when I was around at Leeds, we
Sanctity
said
of
that Grot
marriage?
challenge- Yeah, Grot's.
Okay, so that's them dead.
Yeah, they did cool. Okay. How many times over?
Well, I rolled 10.
Oh, okay.
Killed them all. So.
Lovely. Unit 8 is now in charge.
Wasted shots. I can't do it again. Crazy 9th edition.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it'd be nice if it was like an advanced version, which is just this so like 2 CP, but this unit can fire Overwatch whenever it's charged to stun.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I reckon Ultramarines will get to change their stratagem for auto Overwatch.
See, this is my problem, right? My problem with some of the rules at the moment. I don't like rules where the rule is you ignore another rule. I feel that's lazy writing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you look at some of the hard
Lazy
things.
writing is that, oh, we have rule for a reason.
Harlequin stuff is
Nah,
very
we can
annoying,
ignore
it's
that.
Yeah.
Well, you won't care when you're playing Tom's anyway, but if you're playing them properly, there's some annoying stuff.
Yeah. But like stuff, I don't mind like Daka is fine because it's additive. Stuff like, I ignore cover when I shoot. It's just like
Yeah.
you ignore
Yeah. Cover doesn't matter that much.
2, 4.
Either you're ignoring all the armour or you're not ignoring any armour. That's how 9th edition is at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anything,
don't get me wrong.
anything in between you're
I'm
not
really
taking.
optimist about Knight. I think Knight is great. I really everything I've seen about it I like so far.
Yeah. You just like moaning about stuff. don't
No,
you?
nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So
This
it's
is-
my turn 5.
No, you get to fight back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And please don't kill them all because I need someone to be there so that you can't. Actually, you can just fall back and charge
Well,
it.
I like.
There you go.
But I am hitting on 6s now, so you're
What?
pretty safe. Yeah.
You're hit.
So 2.
I mean, at least your flamer doesn't. 6 is in combat.
Yeah, 2. But 1 doesn't wound, so 1 got dead.
How much damage though?
It is a 3. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, your turn. 4, 5.
5. Can I get out life alive? Okay. So.
Well, you're not dead yet.
no.
The projection of killing it almost 100% did on half of the rock getting in range,
Yeah.
which I think you need to be able to surround it.
Yeah.
What I really need to do is have a warpath so I can just
Okay.
keep jumping.
13. I'm getting 13.
Cool.
So-
which one's 13?
These guys.
Cool, yeah.
Thing is, the damage you can do is limited by how many you can pile into combat and
Yeah,
shoot at
so-
it.
Yeah.
Because you can shoot at it while it's in combat, right?
Oh, these guys need to take morale for the one they lost. They fell. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Come on.
I mean, they're failing 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
You killed 4 times as many running away.
Seeing that got being splattered.
Yeah.
It's a terrifying sight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
I'm
so
just thinking the thing you said about Night Lords is
Yeah.
that
9 against 13.
the thing is Night Lords aren't really meant to be
Yeah.
played that kind of way. It's like they attack at multiple points rather than just stack everything on one place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
so
like-
if you've got lots of little -1s and
You
-2s,
still want, but there's the fluff, then there's the cinematic play. You just want a massive bomb. Like this is the problem with the night with Zarek. I had a big discussion about him yesterday with my net conference because he's really good. But I hate him because he's a really good all rounder. So he helps melee units, he helps.
Oh, this
shooting
is the
units.
silent cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does good damage to vehicles. He does relatively good damage to elite. He's a really good all rounder.
but he's going to be overcosted.
Well,
Because
do you know
and
what?
you can't use him for all those things.
I don't want a list that does everything. I want one thing. I want my list to do one thing really well, and sometimes it will just fail horrifically.
There we go.
When have you done well
That's
with
right. How
this?
shot this one?
6.
When have you done well with this then?
Year 7.
You didn't beat it.
Huh?
You didn't beat it.
4.
Beating him more than this?
I mean, we've also had a lot of shooting.
3 shots there,
Oh.
so and only 2 die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Only.
Oh no, actually, no, that's not 6. That's stupid form dice.
God, I can't stand which one I was before. Dice with a 1 on a symbol on
Yeah,
the top.
faction symbol on a 1. Great.
Get him there.
Okay.
Combat.
So, close
Attack
combat.
first.
You've seen the awful marine dice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fist one. Ugh. Raven Guard. Raven Guard, the only ones that are okay.
I
Like you try and sight read the Iron Hands ones. I rolled an 8. Me.
Okay.
Sure. You rolled an 8.
Yeah. I want dice to have consistent markings on them.
I want
weird.
dice to be readable. Thanks.
Yeah.
I like those weird elf dice that are like cylinder.
Oh, the Sylvaneth ones.
No, the
cylinder
Lumineth
ones.
ones. Oh yeah.
One hit,
Jesus.
Yeah, we've got one that
and it's a
someone's
1,
picking
so
up.
it doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Use a command reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Put some morale though. Never roll a 1. Okay, cool.
Never reroll a 1. No, nothing new.
So I'll see if there's anything. Right, cool. Okay. My turn. I'm gonna fall back.
Funny that.
Yeah.
Is this the game that some of the community grot survived? No.
No. They're
all dead.
So I've got.
I want
last
I want the community grots to survive one game.
I don't know if they will. Okay, I've got 21 and 14. Nice, that's 21, 30.
I've got to have the highest kill ratio.
Models.
Kills to death.
Yeah.
I only lost 10 models.
I lost no models.
31.
Hopefully, if I can make it through this turn.
41, 47. And
Yeah, mine's probably very close to yours.
68,
But yours
What
is
did
better.
you use?
I used demon engines and chain cannon.
78.
Oh, Chain Cannon Havocs. were the
Yeah,
ones.
I brought 2
80,
squads of
80,
full chain cannon
8.5.
havocs. So
105.
8 of those died of 2 demon engines because shock attack guns.
Okay.
114 shots to kill it. How many moves have you got left?
It's got 18.
Don't think I'm going to kill it. We can try. Actually, I was going to, since it's the last turn.
The jump. Warhead comes in from reserves and jumps.
He's going to move them forward.
Yeah.
It's tactics.
Well, that's where I get more shots
Yeah.
in.
So I have a 2% kill rate, kills to death ratio. But that's not considering how many wounds the demon engines actually have.
I mean, it's certainly the most effective single model.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Actually, this might get a few more.
I think next time, if I were to do that list, that same kind of list again, I'd swap out the Defiler for another squad of chain
I think it's
havocs.
going to be next time. It's a one time only.
No, for me.
Yeah, just saying.
20, 37.
Someone said he wanted a fun list, so I gave him the fun list
57.
instead of the bolter spam list. I'm going to sit on the 24-inch line and wait for you to move to me.
That's only it. Three. 113. That's the one.
So I tell you what would be great.
122.
Putting that in outflank.
That's something
Coming
to
in,
spend.
coming in on turn
Like
3 or something.
Strategic reserve.
Hey, here I am.
From your table edge.
Yeah.
Got 142 shots.
Okay.
And then, like, maybe 8 attacks in combat to stamp it to death. I don't know if I'm going to do it.
What, you don't
I
think
think
you
I
can
think
kill it?
No. Maybe one more turn. Don't know, one more turn. Do you know what? Now I know the pressure you guys feel. When you get to the last thing, like, I've got to kill it.
Yeah.
20, 25.
I think I was 28 grots
No.
behind Lee. Which is so annoying.
35, 40, 45. Leaf got to play for the jump. He should have finished it, but he didn't. 50. Basically, Lee's whole arm was up here with like 30 grots left.
Yeah.
So I jumped
Someone
over.
jumped them into the opposite corner of the board.
So legitimate strategy.
It's a legitimate strategy until you just kill the warphead.
That's the key. So no one thinks to kill the warped.
I killed the warped.
You did kill the warped.
Well,
Eventually.
I'll try that next time. Next time.
What do
Mind
you
you,
mean
there's-
eventually? I could have turned 4.
Exactly, eventually.
I think the warped may find his psychic powers being denied.
I brought a Psyker and denied a power.
Yeah, he got Magnus.
And the Lord of Change, he's got blown bonus.
Mine wasn't overcosted though. And I brought him in Sorcerer armor, in Terminator armor, just because the power armor one wasn't painted.
Well, I'm quite looking forward to playing this list against like regular folks. This is its first outing, but
Right.
it is like it's a legitimate list. I mean, it like is it a
I'll
bit
get the bottle of
cheesy?
wine to chuck it in.
Is it a bit cheesy? Yeah, it probably is, I guess. But I mean,
It's fun cheesy. There's
it's
a difference
fun cheesy,
between
isn't it? Yeah.
like 3 Thunderfire cannons and like
Yeah,
all
Yeah,
those
yeah,
are going
there's
all
a
that
difference
stuff.
between spam Leviathan
I mean, it's no worse
and then cool
it's
fluffy.
no worse
here's
than a
all-
night list, is it? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite similar.
I
to a
mean,
night
there's
list.
6. You don't get 6 knights in 2K, but yeah.
Okay. But they're better than the Bloodthirster, I would say.
It's fluffy as well.
Yeah.
Somehow. So.
Right. Morty and Magnus working together is a bit sketchy, but yeah.
Well, he's been talked into it by the Bloodthirster.
Okay. Because he's such a reasonable guy.
Famously.
Famously reasonable
Well,
bloodthirster.
as I said, it's only 5. It's only 5 principles, and they. Is that how you're going to roll them?
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, like it's puzzling why the forces of chaos have united to fight the Grot. No one really knows why. Multi-Magnus were like, what awesome power have we been assembled? We put aside our ancient grudge to finally destroy the Emperor. No.
To be
It's just 540 goblins.
It's a pretty good way to do it. It's just like the Lord of the Rings kill challenge, you know?
I should have brought the dice tray.
This is gonna kill me as well.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Use veterans. Use veterans as a long one.
Yeah. 'Cause so when they
7 viewers. Wow. We're about to see.
I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I might get close.
What's he on?
he's on 13
Single
wounds. Oh no, 18.
18. Okay, yeah. I don't
So
think
these
he's
are
going to do
definitely
it then. One more turn, probably.
Now I know how. Now every time someone's like, if I have one more time, I'm like, well, touch it, you don't. Now I know how you'll feel.
Yeah.
Takes my own medicine.
Wait, emergency disembark is a stratagem now?
Yeah. No. Emergency disembark is if you're surrounded.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's the one.
Alright,
That's when you roll more wounds on the number of people in the unit.
Yeah.
I think that's why the confusion might come from.
Yeah.
So basically it means you can't be just auto killed if you're surrounded now. You can only be killed like.
Yeah, because you got to set it 1 inch away, but within a certain radius of
Yeah.
within 3
Well,
inch.
if you just surround a thing, mathematically, if you stay an inch away, they can't deploy within an inch of you, and your base is more than an inch. You can't deploy.
Yeah, that's
Right. So these are hits.
bit of a
Those
nice
are
move, but
knackered
yeah.
knackers.
Desperate Breakout's a useful addition. It's long
Yeah.
overdue.
Well, again, it was all that sort of trapping business. Was something that Keynote
Yeah, all
players
the
did.
trial.
I never really had
things,
it.
ugh.
I never really happened to any game
Like I
played, to
had
be
a Blood
honest.
Angels player at the Uni Society. Like
Obsessed with
yeah,
it.
so he played Blood Angels Death Complete and just he's like, I'm gonna charge everything in a 12-inch radius of this unit. Like, bro, really?
Yeah.
Really? He was also really, really salty about the new rules when they were coming out. I just laughed.
Right.
He was
Knacker,
like,
knacker. The good news is.
oh, we got a new viewer.
Oh. Hello.
We're up to 8.
Hey everyone.
8. Wow.
Welcome. That's about. We've been on that average around that,
Okay.
so it's good.
How
Hey
many
everyone who's
hits?
watching.
How many wounds?
We're in the last turn. Just for everyone who's rejoined, and I don't know if I'm going to kill this. I feel like it's been put reverse to me. I don't know. These are the hits.
Okay.
Wound number 6.
I don't think it's enough. Needs to be like 120 hits to average it. I still got a few attacks when I charge you.
I want Every gun fires at that man.
I think one more turn does it. I didn't get enough guns on him.
Missed the dice.
Should I go to
That
sixes?
could have been the one. Now we need a really bad armor save roll.
I mean, it's going to be really bad. I don't think that's 19.
18-1. What?
Sure, there might be enough wounds here to do it technically.
Oh dear. Are you picking up the successes or the failures?
The sixes. I mean, it's sixes to wound, so you know.
There's a 6 over there by the red
Oh,
dice.
yes, thank God. So, how many wounds have you got left?
18.
So which means to say I ignore your armour?
No.
5,
There's more than
6.
5 there.
10, 14. So there you go. 23 saves.
I'll take them with the greenies.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Obviously,
unlikely,
he's got weighted dice to get that many hits. I see some 1s and 2s.
Oh. 3,
Two.
4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
Ah,
Is that it?
yeah.
Down to 13.
Wait.
I'm not even on my weird bottom bracket.
Right.
Where my...
These boys are charging you.
Okay.
You going to watch?
Yeah,
Get
well,
boys.
so I hit 10, 11 times.
Cool. Choose to kill. Please kill them all because I need to charge past them.
Can you fire Overwatch when you're engaged?
He's not engaged.
He looks pretty close to.
They
within
fell,
range.
they fell back.
They fell back
No.
a bit, but had no room. Okay.
They did have room, it's just we couldn't afford to move.
9.
Nine.
9 dead.
2. So they basically set up on these trays, that looks naff. John, there are exactly 9 there.
Perfect.
Right. Unit 12 is going to charge you.
Okay, well I can't Overwatch now.
Yeah. Ah! You fell for my
We're on
boy.
a big roll.
9.
9 to go. 9 to circle round.
Yeah. So he's going to go around to there.
Just move the tray.
Yeah. Oh, tits.
Nudges.
Sorry, marriages, thank you. So 9 rounds are there.
I think you can go a bit further.
13 in, same.
Also, you put him up. You put him up a wound.
Right, cool. And then 9 as well. I'm going to kick this Titan to death. I'm really not. I wish I could. I cannot.
We've gone back down to 5 years.
No.
See? Didn't die. Everyone came to see it die.
Everyone came to see it die and it didn't die. You should have just ignored the armor.
Right. Let's get part of these guys in. I mean, they're all going to get in the pile then. Bar. Let's do these guys.
They can get within them.
Pile in, pile in, pile in. A very literal definition of the word pile in.
I'm going to check everything's okay downstairs.
Cool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 7. It's 40 attacks. Dan, would you mind grabbing me a Coke, please? Do you want a drink, Joe?
Yeah, could I have a Coke as well?
Take it off my tab. Right, 40 attacks. It's unlikely.
I'll tell you what I got in the lockdown. I got all of those End Times books as the bundle.
That was actually a surprisingly good deal by Games Workshop standards. It's like £16.
Other than novels.
Well, no, it's all of these. I mean, I wasn't paying attention when they came out, but like these massive, like when they did the End Times, they did these massive books with like, and they're all like 400 pages long. Yeah.
That's cool. So I've done enough hits to do that potentially. There's enough F4s.
How long do you think it's demon ended? Not demon. This.
What's the time now?
It is 8:15.
Yeah.
It needs to be done by 10.
Okay.
We can speed play through.
Okay.
We've got most of the played. Unless you want to come back next week and do it again or another week.
Well, it's Tom Taylor big next week, isn't it?
I think he's not technically booked in, but we can always do the week after or something. It depends if you want to rush it or not.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, cool. 6 days, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Cuz wanted to get his done before the Marine Codex comes out, but I don't think that's going to happen now.
So 1 more win.
Oh, right, cool. Stomp me back, and then we'll rack up.
Okay.
I mean, if Tom's not booked in, maybe you could do Cuz with the new Marine rules next week.
Yeah. I'll chat to Tom and see when he's about.
So
And you
1
make
hit.
Because
One
then
hit.
it would be
Morale
sort of a
unit.
preview to the Marine Codex.
Fails.
But I don't know how well Cuz could play with.
Well, worst case, we'll just do it. If we do it in a couple of weeks, I'll just let him use the old Marine Codex.
Yeah. Like, we should have it
It's another 5.
this time next week,
Okay.
but there's shipping delays, maybe. There's also probably something wrong because he plays Deathwatch. But yeah.
So, final tally.
And it will turn up on the day of the game, so he has no idea what he's going to bring.
Yeah.
Not like it matters because he's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
He keeps his
it's
army
fine.
here.
So we've got 4, 8. I mean, do you know what? I thought you were going to get like less than 100.
How many did I get then?
Less than half. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I thought I was going to do really badly.
yeah, I was expecting to do badly on mine, but
When next gen
I was
stats came in with its like. Okay. Oh yes. So
Yeah.
Heroes
Do
of the World.
you want to show it off?
Yeah.
You might go a bit closer to focus this properly.
do you move the phone forward or the model forward? Fine.
There you go.
Nope. There we go.
30, 40.
And in the passengers and the pilots.
A bit lower. Just there we go.
I mean, you've
Good
got
view.
150.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
look at the weird
Very nice.
thing
Mm-hmm.
with the tube.
Lots of detail.
Yeah,
I can see how Forge World now
You-
charges 50 quid for a head
Well,
for
you-
like anything bigger than a Reaver.
You don't get that with any of the other Titans again. It's
Do you
only
not?
the Warhound they went that bananas with. The other ones have got stuff in the head,
Right.
but nothing else. But
Oh,
he's got the guys in the body and everything.
Is this one able to take a carapace weapon, or is it just over
Just
the top
the two guns.
Oh,
Just the two.
Because it's got the slots in the top. I wasn't sure.
So
Yeah, they're void shield generators.
just while I'm setting up, just so you know, there's going to be a bit of overhang off the table because it should be played on 6x4.
Okay.
As I'm maintaining the same deployment to make it fair.
Cool.
A circa 150. Which isn't bad at all.
Okay.
I'm putting things back.
150 to 1 to none.
Yeah, so that is
I want someone to beat that.
in fact a kill to death ratio of
0.
30.
0% kill to death. Yeah. Versus my, I think I'm
Right.
second with 2%.
How many have you done so far?
Since
Some started before quarantine, but so the post quarantine ones have been 3 stream, but 4. The first one's 20 episodes, Saturn's for a laugh. There's been 3 serious attempts so far.
Wait, this one's a serious attempt?
Yeah.
Should I send Cuz a message to see what he wants to do with
Well, let me work out Tom, 'cause I think I promised Tom already.
Okay, right. Yeah.
But Cuz is next on the list.
He can become violent.
Sounds good.
He's thwarted.
Fancy?
He can become violent when he's thwarted. Messing him around or let him down.
He's a man of honour.
Yeah, I thought it should be a cool thing to do as the debut for the Marine Codex.
Right, we try and stick in Unit 8 on that side for me, vertically, and also Unit 9, is that right?
Do you want me to spin them around? Or
Yes, please, yeah, so like that side of... Oh, no, not the actual crossing, but still, God no.
And
That's-
9.
Yes, please. I'm going to shift them all over a little bit. It says overhang on the edge of one unit. There's one row overhanging on that edge.
Right, yeah. Alright, yeah.
What's its name? Just going to push that a bit that way.
Right, yeah.
Take some that way. Thank you.
Oh, pretty good job on him.
Oh, yes. More
Yeah, he's looking really good.
Oh, he's really pretty. Send me some pictures and I'll put them up so people can see. Because obviously normally we'll go and have a look at Instagram and such, but Jodie is about 105 and doesn't have social media.
It's got Facebook.
Exactly.
That's not social.
Bloody boomers.
I'm Generation X. I will have you know.
Generation X in age, but oh, bless you.
Nobody hates the boomers more than us. We had to put up with them.
They raised us. You merely adopted them.
Yeah.
We were raised by the boomers. And then that's like 11. Is there a missing base somewhere?
There's missing 12.
12. I've got 12's here. Is there a missing base for 13?
Oh, right. There was a missing base from the start.
So yeah, so one of 11. I think it's 13.
My stepfather's so old, he's not even a boomer. He was born in 1939.
Who's that? Your stepdad?
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, if it helps, you're not old enough to be my dad.
No,
Right.
that's good.
Yeah.
My dad. Oh, fair. My dad's 55, 54.
Yeah. Great granddad's getting on a bit. Due to be 100 this year.
Oh, cool.
He's not doing too good.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I know he's nervous.
He-
He's going to just
Yep.
apply anywhere.
Yeah, they can.
Just go anywhere.
So, do you need to? So there is a slightly different deployment for this.
Okay, so right.
So deployment for this is an arrowhead.
Oh, okay.
The tip of the arrowhead is 24 inches,
Right.
and it's up to. Did you say 10 or 8 on the board on the side? Did we say 10 the other day?
I think we said 8.
8. So basically 8 on the edge, up to 24 away on the middle.
Mm.
Here it is. So I have 2 war bosses. Who hide in these corners? Again, there's a.
Why do they hide there?
Because they confer a morale bubble to these guys here.
Oh, do they?
So they can inflict D3 mortal wounds on these units of grots and make them automatically pass morale.
Is there a normal rule?
Yeah. Break legs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's commissar rules.
Right.
And then, so this is my horse.
Were there 2?
He is a big neck with a shock attack gun.
Okay.
So he has. So
Is
he
that
is.
right?
So this is a snake bite on it. And
So does that mean everyone's got a 6-up fill now?
no, so it's only orc sadly.
Okay.
But what it means the warlord trait for snake bites is any units within 12 inches, any units of Gretchen within 12 inches of my war boss are immune to it.
Oh.
And then these big guns here today.
And does everyone have the 6-up?
Nope.
Gun also.
No, that's so you have to give up snake bite stat.
Oh, so you.
So it's choice between 6 of invuln or immunity to morale.
Okay.
So, how you set up yours?
Oh, you brought some big guns.
so-
You brought some mech guns.
Yeah, so the big guns, they're the right size to be a shock attack gun, so they're shock attack guns.
Okay.
Oh, they're shock attack guns.
Right.
What have you got? So, you've got 9 nurglings.
Yep. I've got 2 units of 5 and 1 unit of 3.
Cool. So those are your obligatory troops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see a list that's just like yeah,
Can I?
bucket of guardsmen versus bucket of grots. Something stupid like that. Just take all day.
As soon as you tell a guard player that they wound on 3s.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
bucket of gaunts versus bucket of
and this
grots.
is a weird boy.
Here's my OG noblins.
Nice. Very retro, love it.
Oh, they are actual noblins.
Yeah, there's a few squigs hiding in there.
So, a few things. So, Warboss.
Mm-hmm.
He has a shock attack gun. So 3 shock attack guns for a
Big
warlord.
Have you got the tape measure?
Where's it? Here it is. There you go. So 8 on there, up to 24 in the middle.
Which is.
Oh, is the Titan dead already?
No, so the Titan. So we ended the Titan game on game 5. So the Titan died. The Titan remained with 12 wounds, 11 wounds.
So 24 inches away.
Yes.
So it's the start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it 20?
Yeah.
How many wounds did the Titan have left?
2 people saying,
It's
oh, I
not
just
much
went
of
to
an
check
arrow,
the.
really,
I just went to check one thing. The Titan was gone. What?
No, so we've done a rapid redeployment, so Jenny can try a real list that isn't a Titan slogging through grots. So Titan had 11 wounds left, I think.
Yeah.
And they killed 150 grots, so it wasn't looking good. So we've We've flipped
That's
over
5
quickly.
turns. That's how long
Yep.
it's no position.
Basically, what I now have the same frustration everyone has when they want one more turn against me. Because one more turn I would have killed it, but
One more
there we go.
turn, I would have killed it.
Well, that's what they all say.
So,
I would have done.
Jody's also bought with us his beautiful chaos list, which is 3 units of Nurglings, who have all dropped right in front of my army, so I can't. Oh no, I can shoot. So wounds. A Great Unclean One, a Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage,
Yep.
Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage, a Lord of Change, Magnus the Red, and Mortarion. So basically, if it's a demon and it's big, it's here.
Yep. All the big things.
Unless it's Slanesh.
Yeah, because they're not vital. They're not cool.
So that's just too excessive for even the Grots.
I'm kind of tempted to get the Forge World Noble Demon Prince.
They are cool.
He is cool.
So, Jody, you have 5 turns.
Okay.
So, the primary objective of this game is to kill as many Grots as possible.
Is that Lord of Change a bit close?
Right.
Yeah.
Stay a little bit further. The secondary objective is to kill as many as you can in a single turn. So, if there's a tie for how many you kill in the league table,
Yeah.
it goes down to how many you kill in a single turn.
Okay. Well, I'm mainly relying on the Nurglings to do the heavy lifting.
Clearly. Although saying, what strength of Nerving? Strength 2?
2, so it's
We're on 4s. Yeah,
That's right.
tough 2.
Yeah, rerolling ones.
Say 4 to 1.
Yeah.
I'm just moving your messenger bubble up so I can see the most recent message.
Thank you.
Oh, is the exchange rate of 150 Grot to 1 Warhound? Bargain.
Yes.
Frantically
Yes, it
theory crafting for next Wednesday.
is. Who's that? Is that Tom?
Sons of an Asa?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is there.
He is there. Hey, Tom.
I told you.
Hey, Tom.
I'm messing around.
Yeah. So Tom Sons of Anata, do check him out on Instagram. He's next up. He has the most gorgeous army I've ever seen in my life. And look, this is a close third. Okay, this is my second favorite. This is my second favorite army. That is. Do you know what? That huge cacophony of Grots is exactly what this challenge is
stands
about. The Bucket Grot stands for bringing every greater demon prince you can get your hands on.
I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, the chat. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. So
I was like, the chat's in a way. It's not even centered on the board.
But yeah, so Tom has some really gorgeous cherry blossom inspired. So
So who starts?
you go first.
Okay, cool.
I'm nice like that.
Okay, so
I'm going to shoot the crap out of that Bloodthirster with shock attack guns.
yeah, never get anywhere with blood first.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'd be more worried about.
Oh, I'm worried about everything, but
Yeah. Ha. Anxiety.
So that's an impossible 12-inch charge.
Can you not advance a charge?
No. Great Unclean One. He moves 7 inches normally.
Oh, great.
He runs 9. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
yeah. Can I grab one of those old Chaos Spaceman codexes? For Jose. Oh, have you got rid of them?
Let me see if we got one.
So the ones you posted the other day. Jose, I will check for you.
There's going to be a lot of turning to avoid each other's wings.
That's alright. We can play wobbly models, it's okay.
It's more just rotating on the spots to avoid having wing clash.
Yeah.
Um,
Although I do think your original post was struggling to post them, to put them in. You should just put magnets at the back. They would be alright.
yeah, probably true.
Do you know what? They are lovely models, aren't they?
Mm.
And I'm not saying they've done a great job, but like I need to get. Actually, I own an airbrush.
When I read because I read one of those website, I was reading the Goonhammer website, and
Yeah.
the guy just said, "Oh, this is a list that actually did really well,"
Mhm.
and I was like, "That's actually that's a thing you can do."
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, to be fair, you can see why because it moves fast enough to have ball control.
yeah,
It has pretty much unstoppable psychic powers. It has really resilient stuff. It has troops that can be annoying enough to sit somewhere and just not die for a bit. And it's just a massive counterpunch list, right?
I mean, well, just the thing for me was just like, you bring one of these things,
Yeah.
and it just gets killed in turn 1, and you're like, oh, but I don't get to use my fill in the blank. So
Yes.
at least even if you kill my Bloodthirster, I don't care. Cool.
Yeah. The list I really want to try is Triple Beyblade.
Yeah, triple Lord of Scales.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
Right.
bring on the psychic phase.
Cool.
Okay.
So every unit is numbered as you'll see from like before. So we've got
well,
10.
I might as well
12.
start as I want to start with the psychic phase bonus. Yeah,
Cool.
with Magnus +2. I'm gonna do. I'll come in range for a smite actually.
Yeah, it's 18.
Oh, yeah, 18 inches. So
You're going to smite.
yeah, so it's got to be the nearest guys. So
Oh, yeah, of course,
he's at 7.
Yep.
And what I really want to get is a nice high roll,
Uh-huh.
and then I do the mega smite
Okay.
because Magnus has got the gaze of Magnus. So if I roll an 11,
Mhm.
it does 2d6 mortal wounds, and it's +2. So.
Nice.
But there's not this one. But it
No.
goes off and it does d6. So 5.
Cool. Ceremonial clang. That wasn't even a clang.
We're all out of the Chaos Space Marine.
Oh, you are. Sorry, Jose, they're all out of Space Marine ones.
Yeah. Alright, so then I'm going to use. I haven't done all my exalted powers and all that stuff.
Oh, go on.
Got to work them out.
Oh, no.
Sorry, you forgot them.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Look.
I'll talk to Tom and Jose.
Well, you need to hear what they are.
Yeah.
So.
I've just realised I forgot to change the title. So the title of the stream is currently Demon Engines versus Grots.
Demon Engines versus Grot.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right.
Can you
That's
change it? Is it too late?
Not midstream. I can change it when we're done.
Okay.
Don't worry. It'll be versus Jody and his Chaos Warbands. Like you have, I think you've bought the 7 most expensive Chaos models, haven't you?
Yeah.
The Warhound, and then the Demon Princes, and
Well,
the
except for
Primarchs.
the Chaos Reaver.
Yeah,
And
And the Lord of Skulls? I don't know how much the Lord of Skulls.
but pretty much.
Lord of Skulls is what in terms of price or points?
In
Points.
terms of. Yeah. Okay, so the
There's
exalted
plenty
Bloodthirster
bits
has
more. There's like the Mastodon and
6.
things like that.
+2 charge. That doesn't really help. Well, actually, that will help.
You can only declare if you're within 12 still.
I think I am just
Ooh,
about.
cool.
So, and second power is 5. So range unchanged times 2 wounds
Oh, what?
damage taken.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, as in so
It's not
you
good.
don't go down the bracket.
Yeah, don't get bracketed.
Oh no.
The Lord of Change, I'm going to pick the one, which means it's +1 mortal wound to all his damage, all his
Nice.
spells.
Does that include when he walked home himself?
Lord of Flux.
Oh, is that? So that you pick one or roll 2?
It's you can pick one.
Pick one or roll 2.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do you
The
get both if you roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
fat guys. Yeah, you.
It's basically
Roll 2d6.
household traits. The knight.
Yeah. So the great unclean one. Is there one I really wanted? Yeah, I definitely wanted it. I wanted Gift of Bountiful Vomit.
Ugh.
So that is the. Yeah.
What's that?
Roll 1d6 for each model within 12 inches. The maximum is 7.
Okay.
What?
3 plus 1 mortal wound. So.
Do you know what? I'm really glad it's maximum of 7 because
Yeah.
I'm conscious of the fact that I had about 140 ready to be off.
Okay.
Just
So
140
there we
Grots
go.
dying in one phase.
Right. So Magnus has done his first one.
Yep.
And
How many
then-
times did you do 3?
yeah, he does.
Or all of them?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he knows he does 3. I think.
Cool.
But the thing I've got to remember. So in terms of my stratagem points,
Yep.
so I would have 12. It only costs 3
Yep.
because I get the
Three
thing.
combined.
So I'm on 9,
Yep.
and then 3 exalted. I'm on 6.
Cool. So I am on 6 to start with. So you got up to 7 at the start of this hand. One base.
Oh yeah. Thank
So I would be on 6 because I've got a double battalion.
First outing for Magnus. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one is casting Warp Time on Mortarion.
Cool.
It should be within 3 inches.
Yeah. Cool.
So 6 to go off. That goes off. So Mortarion's going to move again.
Shuffle.
Yeah, and he's going to go.
Cool.
here.
What's his move? Is that 24?
It's 12, so that'll do. And then so. Yeah. So how many? Yeah, cast 3. Okay, so. third
Canine
one-
Llama. Sorry.
It's going to be.
So after 5 turns, the Titan was reduced to 11 wounds from 35, purely by Grots. There were no shock attack guns or anything, and he had killed 150 Grots. So had it gone on further, it would have probably died, but it didn't because it was turn 5. So now I know how every person feels who wants the 6th turn versus the bucket.
Since Firestorm doesn't go off.
Ah,
Okay. And is there anyone within 18? Any characters within 18 inches?
No, they're all
that's
back
not
there.
doing by anyone.
Ah.
Okay. Alright.
you trying to spawnify me?
I want to spawnify someone actually.
I mean, points are points.
Alright. So that's him. So next psychic power. I'm going to use Mortarion. He's got a really good psychic power against you.
Okay.
Because it's one that normally I wouldn't take, but because you've got toughness 2.
Yep.
So Curse of the Leper.
Yep. So what does he do?
So it goes off 7. So roll 7 dice.
Against any particular unit, or
With
is
the
it?
closest.
Okay.
So
And is it you have to beat their toughness to wound them?
for each roll that exceeds the toughness. So
Roll from 2 ones.
okay, so that's still pretty rubbish. 4.
That it?
Oh, you have to beat them.
You have to
Ah,
beat
right.
their toughness. Yeah.
And
And
then,
then
what? You got Luke?
the second one, Plague Wind. Oh, this is the one that's really good against you. So select a visible unit within 18 inches. I'm going to do my
Oh,
barrels.
barrels.
I'm going to re-roll them. This is don't want to die then. 5. That is all I need for Plague Wind.
Lovely.
So I'm going to pick unit 14.
Cool.
And I'll roll a dice
Yep.
for each model in the unit.
Oh,
So that's 30 dice.
because this wounds on 6s.
Yeah, do the 30 dice.
We have lots of hand sanitizer here, don't worry. We are being as COVID secure as we can. 7. 10. 15.
Nice are greasy.
20. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 30 dice. So this 6s to kill.
Yeah.
Cool. There's unit 15.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, get it. 2. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
It's enough to make them need a 1 to pass one out.
Okay.
Oh no, no, me.
Right. Next up is the Lord of Change. He's got the Staff of Zinch.
Cool.
So he can do a 30 inch smite.
Cool.
So he's the nearest unit.
Probably 7.
Okay.
Yeah, 7.
I'm out of range with the other things, aren't I? So. And you can only do 1 smite now, it's a real pain.
Oh yeah, you can't multiple fight.
Am I within 18 inches?
Of these guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll bolt of change them.
Cool.
That goes off, does D3 wounds. 2.
It's mortals, yeah?
Yeah. Is there any other kind of wound?
Yeah. Is that including the +1?
Oh no, it's not, so take another one. Thank you.
You're welcome. The bucket of Grots is all about fairness.
Smite goes off.
Nice.
So that's D3 plus 1. 2.
Beats kick in the teeth.
Yeah. Okay, so shooting phase. Who's got a gun?
Mortarion got his
Mortarion's
fancy
got
one,
a
hasn't he?
gun. Yeah.
I feel like his gun does work against Grots, I don't know why.
Yeah, well, it's like a line. So draw so draw a straight line between close to my toes, and that the closest one of the target unit. Make a single wound roll against the target unit in the centre of the line passed over. Okay. But I've got Phosphex bombs as well, which is better against you because it's blast. So I'm going to throw Phosphex bombs at unit 13.
Cool.
So
PC.
that's grenade 2d6, so that's 12.
Nice, yeah. So also, those of you who are following the Community Grot project, they are all on the far left. Although some of them are about to get Phosphex bombed to death, I think. And I can't see if Grot is on the board. Have you seen Grotty anywhere? He is red and white stripes. He might be off the table. What are the odds?
Okay, so all of the Frostlake's bombs hit because these are very good thrower.
Yeah.
And they
Strength.
do strength 5, so
Twos.
3s or
Twos,
2s.
yeah.
Rather. They're not re-rolling ones because they're not plague weapons.
AP?
AP -1.
Cool.
So
How many are there?
11.
Lovely. So unfortunately, David Moss's
This is
beautiful model.
these guys 13.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Because they're going to get killed in close.
In that case, then all the community grots just died, bar from David Moss's beautiful model. Here's all some of the community grots we have. They're all beautiful. I won't pick any favourites. And then another one. This one isn't community. I painted him. That's why he looks naff.
Yeah. Magnus doesn't have a bolt pistol or
I find it so bizarre. He has a bolt pistol.
something.
It seems such a weird thing for him to carry.
He doesn't.
Oh, does he not?
No.
Oh, okay.
He used to.
That's all right.
He's owned one in his life.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so charging phase.
Yeah.
So I didn't move forward these guys actually. So get those guys in.
I mean,
Yeah.
the bucket of grot stands for second chances.
Okay. I got so carried away with the greatest demons I forgot about the baseline. So
I'll
that'll be
forgive
fun.
you. Can't wait to shoot a Primarch in the face with my shock attack guns. Oh, I kind of like that Bloodthirst. How many attacks of Bloodthirst do you get? Like 8.
Yeah, so he is just within 12.
Cool. So he needs 10. No, 9.
He doesn't make it. But I'll come up with a roll it because that's what he's for.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm down to 4. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Even less.
Those Nurglings.
Yep.
Are they? Yeah, they make it then. Come on,
You're
boys.
winning, yeah.
These Nurglings.
I've lost 29 in the psychic phase.
In the psychic phase of
And
turn
shooting
one.
phase. And psychic phase.
Yeah, these Nurglings are in.
Lovely.
Didn't lose any in the movement phase. That's disappointing.
Okay.
How many are you aiming for this turn, by the way? What do you reckon?
I don't know what's a good score. Are these guys in the game?
Yeah,
Just
They,
on
the
screen?
board just isn't well enough.
Alright, he's going to
So,
charge those guys.
The record is the real record is 155,
Okay.
which was set by Lee and his massive flavors.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
You did 145, I think, Pete. It's
Yeah,
140
it's about
something.
Yeah, and I'm going to charge these guys.
With Mortarian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, no, I'm gonna.
So- Was it firing before?
Variable charge? Yeah, that's theoretical.
You need to
possible,
average
so
108 a turn.
Magnus is going to have to go. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so 108
Bloodthirster.
tank gets the challenge for you.
Maybe Tantu.
Yeah, my turn 1 wasn't
Okay.
great for charges.
It never is really. The only army that's done it. So I did a digital with a friend of mine who is a top 3 ITC player, UK ITC player, and he did it a couple of times turn 4 because he had 3 units of possessed to get a little pre-move turn, every turn pre-game move, which really helped.
Okay.
Right.
Now
God, I love the old Nerdlings. Look at that little fat bastard.
So.
Is this unit I see
Yeah,
now?
there's 3 now. They got a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
They fought, yeah.
So, yeah, so hit on 4s, win on 4s, no wins.
Oh, get no. Your turns first.
Okay, the other Nurglings, got to start with the Nurglings. Okay, so 12, and then 4, and then.
Nurglings versus Grots might be the biggest slapfest of all time.
Yeah, it's just as well as other things.
Iron Llama says hi, Matt.
Yeah. Hi, I am Lama.
Well, this is looking like some pretty dangerous Nurglings there, these guys. Okay, so they're angry. They got 5, 6, 7, 8 re-rolling 1s because they're plague weapons.
Nice.
Doesn't help. So, yeah,
18?
7. No 8.
Oh, I get an armor save. 6 ups, let's go. No, you don't.
No, not poor.
Not
Not
one.
proof against the diseased claws and teeth.
Mate,
I know.
I feel like you now have to take one and paint it up as a nurgling.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
These nurglings.
There we go. There goes David Moss's very lovely one.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Wounds. That is 4 wounds
Oof.
against those guys.
Okie dokie. 4 6 up saves. Easy peasy. All of them. There you go. Never mind, not none of them.
Yeah. Okay, Mortarion. Let's do some proper killing. Okay. Mortarion is obviously going to use his very appropriate Reaping Scythe. So
He was the son of a Reaper Man.
yeah, he's got 6 attacks. So he's got an extra 1 because he's a heretic starter, he's in charge. So it's 7 times 3, so 21.
Does he get a heretic as his keyword?
That's hateful
Yeah.
assault. Okay, so
You don't even need Heretic Astartes for Hateful Assault.
It's just all count.
It's everything in the, for me at least, it's everything in the Chaos Space Marine Codex excluding cultists and no, it's all Heretic Astartes excluding cultists and Fallen.
look how many ones
But the way it's worded with the punctuation is that
look
Heretic Astartes and Fallen get it,
How
but
many did you
cultists don't.
like 10 ones. Oh, but unfortunately I can reroll 1.
How many attacks did he get?
21.
Is that just because it's how many?
It's 7.
It's 7
Three.
attacks, and then for each hit, each attack he puts
That's
in,
nice.
it's 3.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
God, reminds me of the Void Dragon. I can't wait for the Void Dragon. He's going to be amazing.
Yeah. Okay, and yeah, so that's and reroll 1s. So yeah, that's
Is it
2,
19?
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 15.
15? Oh, cool. I'll leave 4 there then. So we
Oh, and
can-
I've got my weird plague ability as well that I always forget about. So,
What, the one when he dies, or?
well, it dies for each enemy units in 7 inches at the start of the fight phase. So, they suffer D3 wounds if I roll a 4+. So,
Okay, so if you roll a 4+.
yeah, so the guys I've just killed,
Yeah.
they take 1 mortal wound.
Oh no.
So it would have been 13 and 14 as well. Ranks are just under
Okay.
3 inches. So you should hit. So it's
Yeah,
a standard
13
fight
and
phase.
14. Anyone?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it should be 4 charges, right?
Okay, so yeah, those guys, they don't take it. Those guys, they don't take it.
That's right.
That's annoying.
Okay.
I'm going to re-roll one of those because I want. I only do 3 more swords.
Right, cool. My turn to fight back.
Mm-hmm.
3 against Mortarion.
Okay.
5s and 6s. 2 hits. 6s. 1 save.
Okay.
And then 5 back up. And then 9 here. Actually, 3 and 11 there. 5, 10, 11. Okie dokie. So 5s and toughness. Nurgling? 3?
2.
Oh, I'm winning on 4, so I've never winning on 4 in my life.
Here you go. It's a fair fight.
Only got 3 hits though.
Okay.
Oh no, it's more than 20 units, so it's actually 4 hits. 4s, 3 saves.
Okay. 3 5-up saves. Make one of them.
Disgustingly resilient.
Yeah, disgusting resilient. So 1 wound.
Yeah! Eat it. 1's on 3 wounds now?
Yeah.
Cool. Okie dokie. The good news is Mortarion's tied up. So, is that the end of your turn 1?
Yeah, but those are guys are dead.
Yeah, so we're all over there. They need a 1. Again. And somehow they're like, yeah, fine, we can take Mortarion.
Yeah.
Unit 13. Oh no, they're immune. No. Actually, they're not immune. Because they're actually kind of finished, please. Just probably on him. Yeah, no, so everyone else is within 12 of the water natural morale. Those ones over there do actually. What I'm going to do is stomp some heads and take these 3 mortal wounds on the path instead. 3. So the war boss stomps on 3 grots, but they stay right Okie dokie. My turn 1.
Yeah.
So this kill tally rolls over, but it's a battle round, not a turn. Okay. I'm not going to move anything because I think I'm in a relatively okay position. Right, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. 19 shots into these naglings with pistols. 5, 9, 13, 14, 15. Oh, psychic phase first actually, so I'm going to cast Fists of Gork on this guy with his power core.
Okay. Why?
Because he has the killer claw, which is a flat 3 damage.
Okay.
Fists of Gork goes off on a 7.
How's he going to get there though?
That's the clever bit.
To jump.
Yeah, he's got like 1 CP to make him warp head, but he's yet to do 2
Oh,
jumps.
okay. So warphead with the power.
Yes.
Is that?
No. So warp head.
Right.
So he casts Fist of Gork on him, and now he's going to jump him.
Right.
The jump on this war boss.
Okay.
It does mean these guys have no morale cover, so I want to punch that guy in the face. The jump goes off on a 12. Is that peril still?
Yep.
Cool. D3 mortal wounds. 2. Got 2 wounds left.
Right. Magnus is going to try and deny it.
What's his snow range?
24 inches.
Oh, I don't think he's in.
Oh, that's annoying.
He might be.
I want to be able to deny something with a 12.
No, I'm afraid he's out.
I can deny 3 powers a turn as well. That's a lot of deny.
It is.
And +2.
Right. 9 inches away from him. There's war boss with the killer claw. And he's going to need 9 to charge your roll change. Right, shooting. Let's go for pistols. So 19 pistols at these naglings. 5, 10, 15, 19. That's my only trick. That's basically there predominantly to punch tanks in the face that sit in the back and hide. 19 shots at these boys. Hit on 4s. 6 extra shots. 1 extra shot. And then 3's to wound. Jesus. Don't think this army's ever wounded on a 3 in its life. Apart from shot seconds.
Apart from against Lee.
No.
No? Lee's toughest 4.
No, it's a strength, but it's
Don't get a chance against Lee.
2, 4, 6, 7 saves on these shots, please.
Wow.
Sorry, these Netherlands.
Kind of want to see how this list goes against.
My main problem, what I've realised, Dan, the key for I made here is I was like, cool, Mortarian is trapped. I realised he's now going to kill this with my turn.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
And then 6 disgustingly resilient.
Yeah.
These are disgusting resilient, so
Okay.
you've done 4 wounds. So
Oh.
you've killed 1 and got 1 down to
Oh,
3.
superb. I see 3 pistols at Mortarian, and I'll feed him another unit, I guess. Normally gets a lot of attacks, doesn't it? Well, it's 2 simple units, so we'll see. 3 pistol shots Mortarian. No.
Awesome.
They want to fight.
You wouldn't even have hit if you were a marine.
No. Right, shock attack guns. So,
I wonder how this list would go against a mastodon with a full payload.
so I've got 3 shock attack guns.
1k of tank
So the
versus.
first one, so roll strength, pick target, then shoot. So first one, they're all the same this game because I haven't got anything special on the regular one, so I haven't taken a 6-shot shocker. So far left one, strength 9. So let's go on. Do you know what? Let's kill Magnus. I feel like which one were you most proud of this set? Is it Magnus?
Mortarian is my favourite.
Well, he's in combat. Pick a new one.
He's my OG.
Sure, I'm going to shoot the bloodthirster. So strength 9,
Shoot Mortarian.
1 shot. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Bloodthirst is probably your scariest thing.
So 1 shot against the bloodthirster at strength 9. Hits. Daka daka daka.
Okay.
1 hit. So 3 to wound him.
Yeah, 3. So
After 7.
right. So is it? What's the modifier?
No, I need to wound him yet.
Okay. Yeah.
So 3 to wound. Yeah. So strength 9.
Okay.
No, minus 4.
Okay. So 5 up demon save doesn't make it.
Cool. So it's d6 damage. 3 damage.
Okay.
Has he got any kind of feel pain or anything?
No.
Well, actually, this guy doesn't degrade, does he?
Not really. So he is down to
Not in ways that matter to you.
Okay, second shot attack gun.
Fortunately,
This is one on the,
fortunately,
on the
his
right.
toughness and weapon skill doesn't degrade.
That's strength 7. D6 shots.
Who's this against?
This guy again.
Okay.
So that's 5 shots this time, but strength 7. Is he toughness 7, toughness 8?
Toughness 7.
Okay, so it'll be 4s at least to win. 5s and 6s, 10. 2. So force wound. 1 demon save, please.
Okay. What was that?
And that is d6 damage. 1. No,
Easy.
no, just. I try to command point that.
Okay.
Puts me down to 6. So again, one start time. 2. Great. Last one from my war boss, my warlord rather. I'm going to pay 2 CP for more Daka.
Okay.
Basically means that I go off on a 5 or 6.
Okay.
Daka. So
So
strength.
this is the last shock attack.
Last shot. Strength 7. Okay. Shots 5. Not bad. So 5s and 6s hit, but 5 and 6s rerolling. So I'll give him Daka. Oh, 1 hit. 1 hit. Oof.
Okay.
4. No, nothing. Cool. Charge phase. I'm going to charge my war boss into this guy.
Oh, because he. Yeah. Okay.
So he needs a 9 to charge with a reroll.
He did successfully jump.
No guns here.
Basically, I figured,
This is the gun.
I mean, that's quite
think-
a nice gun.
I figured I had to jump him now because otherwise
Is it-
Magnus there
Is it pistol?
Yeah, it's pistol.
So he can fire it while in combat.
Blam!
And he can fire his guns in combat anyway.
Blam!
Yeah, but everyone in a
Oh, 'cause
12-inch
it's-
line or whatever just
Yeah.
dies, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I need a 9 on 2-6 reroll.
The Void Dragon's got the same kind of ability now.
Goes off.
Rip.
So
Okay, here's the troublemaker.
you say that.
You say that, I killed him in a turn.
Oh yeah, he's not like he
didn't-
can't take a punch.
He
He
can
is-
take a punch, but I mean, is this the shiny claw one?
It is. He is that classic knobhead at a bar who chats shit all night, and you see get hit once and then cry. So, real wounds. So he has. I never remember how many attacks he has. So he has 4 attacks normally, which go up to 6 attacks because of physical.
Yeah.
The main thing with the Killer Claw is it's a power claw that doesn't have -1 hit.
Okay. So he's hitting on 2.
So he's hitting on 2s at strength 16.
That the only
no,
perk?
strength.
Is that the only perk of it?
No, also reroll wounds. And it's flat 3 rather than d3 damage.
Why can't I have a relic that good?
You do, you have that sword that if you hit someone, they take mortal wounds.
Wait, which one? The murder sword?
Yeah.
Murder sword's
Got
alright.
the
You
talisman
take
of
my
burning
claw.
blood.
Yeah, there's +1
This
advantage
is-
charge.
Yeah.
So 2.
I like it that my Disco Lord has it.
Yeah. My Disco Lord takes
toughness 7?
Insidium though, so
yeah,
he gets
toughness
+1
7, yeah.
strength, toughness, and wound.
So he is, he's strength 14, sorry, not 16, because it's plus and then it's double and plus, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's 2 to wound. 2 to wound, but re-rolling.
Yeah. There's a couple relics I can give my Disco Lord, which just
Roll.
make him silly. So
That is-
5.
Yeah, 5 saves at -3, please.
Okay, well, I don't care about mine.
So you've got 4 up in bone? 4 up in bone. Each fail is flat 3 damage.
Yeah. So I can die. So I've got
Very
16. I can't actually. So, and
Oh.
I'll pass them all. I'm going to re-roll that one. Fuck you.
Just to,
Just to show you. No, I'll still take it.
so
Okay,
3
so
damage.
3 damage. So I'm on.
Rip.
Now I know I'm speaking to the right man here. Have you got any more 20-sided dice?
I don't. Dan,
This
do you have
one,
any spells?
Yeah.
we are in the right.
Yeah, that's
place.
I probably not got 20 sided dice, I got 12 sided.
It's the 20-sided I need. Okay, so I fight back.
Yeah.
Let's see what this guy does, because I've never used him before either. Because I bought the Lord of Change model when it came out, but
Yeah.
I was just until I thought of this crazy list, I was like, oh, can't go, why would I? What do I really want it for? So he has 5 attacks, 2 off. Oh, that's pretty good. And he's hitting you with the Staff of Siege.
I'll get some 20 sided from down.
So
How many are you going to need?
strength.
Just one, I think, Dan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Strength 6, so that's 3 to win.
Yep.
So 3 wounds at -2.
6s. No, we'll go through.
That's 9 damage with dead. And you get replaced by a Chaos Spawn!
Before that happens, I'm going to fight in death.
Okay.
Maybe I can do some better this time. 2s. That is 5 more saves, please.
Thank you.
Tell me when
That's enough.
Dan has a bucket of d20s.
Hey guys, buy some dice.
Okay, so 2 go through this time. So 6, so he is on.
Have you got a spawn?
7. And I do have a spawn.
Have you got the reinforcement points for a spawn?
No, well, we're not playing a narrative game here.
Mm.
I'm getting a spawn.
You got spawned. I mean, that's a cool spawn, so I'll let you off.
Totally not.
So you got sunglasses and a beard?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of beardy, not gonna lie.
Let me introduce you to my warlord, my war boss. He is now a spawn.
With shades.
With shades and a beard. And a fly growing out of his arm. Is that one of the gallipots?
Yeah, I can set him up 6 inches of the character, so
Like that?
yeah, that's forward because he's got killing to do.
You've turned my own son against me.
He's coming back
So basically, I've just burned 2 CP in a war boss
to do
to do 9 wounds. No, 6 wounds.
To give him the spawn.
And yeah, give him. Ish. Okay, cool. Combat phase then. So that's the charge is done. So it's your turn to pick a unit to fight.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you might.
Okay, so
The joke's on you though, because he doesn't count towards the Grot kills.
Okay. It didn't stop me from killing him though.
oh, actually, do I do my horrible thing to you?
Is it start the fight phase or start your fight
start
phase?
of the fight phase, I think. So might well just need to
Is it things in combat or just things
within 7 inches.
So it's 3 units again. So it's 13, 14.
Is it friendlies as well? As
No.
long as they're not noble.
Each enemy unit.
Yes, it's only 3. So
Okay.
this unit, this unit, this unit.
Because there is some. Oh no.
There's
There's the
yeah.
explode thing or whatever,
Yeah.
and also
So
noble.
The unit near me
Yep.
takes 2.
Morale.
I mean,
yeah, well, they're dead anyhow.
One.
Yeah, that unit takes
Do you want to CP? Oh, okay, you rolled it.
doesn't take 1.
I was going to say if you wanted to CP the last one to see if you could kill it.
It wouldn't really help though, because then I wouldn't get to fight. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's not your turn, is it?
yeah. So
14, 15 take it.
yeah, they take it and they take 2.
Excellent, that's morale for them. Well, no, I mean, it's fine.
I think 8 are in there as well.
I
Aren't they?
don't think so. Like when I measured it, it won't.
Okay. Oh right, just
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so no need to use the reaping blow this time. So I'll hit you with the eviscerating.
Are you going two-handed overhand?
Yeah. So the eviscerating blow. Yeah, I'll hit you 6 times. Strength 16. So yeah, he's dead. I'll reroll the 1s to trade by
How much damage is out of curiosity?
That is whatever 66.
Cool, roll them. I don't know if anyone's done this much damage to a single Grot before.
Well, I did shoot you with turbo laser destructors.
Yeah,
so
true.
Bob to roll for them. 5, 10, 18.
Although that's only 2d6 damage for the Turbo Laser Destructor.
That's true. 18.
18 damage, so yeah, so that's 1 Grot dead 18 times over.
Okay, and so do I want to move closer to you? No.
I mean, you'll tag unit 13, but then you wouldn't be able to.
I want to shoot my pistol, but I can do that anyhow.
Yeah.
can't I?
And if your pistol is a line,
Yeah.
may as well.
Do I have to? But if I'm in close combat with you, do I have to shoot my pistol at the unit I'm in close combat?
Yes, but then that becomes ambiguous when you've got the line. Because I would argue as long as you're hitting that unit, you're shooting that unit.
Yeah,
just
but
happens-
no, it's draw a line between the closest point of his base and the closest model and the target unit, so you just annihilate.
Oh, right, okay, so you
So
have to.
away.
So it would only draw between like there and there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm probably going to throw the grenades anyhow. So
Yeah. Okay,
Um,
I get to pick a unit now.
mhm.
Let's do small piling in here. And kick some more nerdlings to death. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
I don't think I bothered to do any wizardry with my Grot Queen one last time. Never was over.
1 save on your nerdling, please.
Right. It's got some
Love it.
amazing-
Cool. Go ahead and do some damage.
Okay, so that's
Hey, we're Screet. Oh, okay. Hey, do you know what? I just had a bot come into the chat for the first time ever. I'm going to call that a success. A bot, yeah.
A bot.
There's a bot offering me to
Oh,
buy follows, prime, and views.
wow.
I need a moderator. God,
You need a mod.
I don't know.
Is that me?
I don't know if I can remove it from mobile. Cool. Disregard that. No one buy follows.
No one buy follows.
Unless you want to buy. No, don't buy. Both saved.
an inconclusive.
Well, you haven't got a. Have you seen the thing Burger King's been bloody doing?
I don't know. What's the legality on buying followers, Jody? You're a lawyer.
I think you can. I mean, if you want.
Oh yeah. So
who cares? Like,
basically, if you haven't heard of the Burger King thing, basically they've been using text-to-speech donos as a way to advertise their menu.
Oof.
Yeah, so like, oh, here, have a $5 donation for a text-to-speech donation.
So first
And it was like, oh,
given
you
what's there,
you just put an ad in my stream, in the middle of my stream. Yeah,
How
everyone's
many-
pissed off about
yeah,
it, basically.
how many do you think you killed?
100?
No, 64.
Okay.
But given what was there,
Turn 2.
turn
Chaos
two.
turn.
Turn
Yeah.
2.
So
Speaking
is
of
that,
which,
You got an hour.
is there morale?
no, because those guys didn't fight this turn, and these guys are all in the bubble of immunity.
Okay, those guys are just out of range.
I could
Yeah,
have
so
said
fine,
5 in my first turn.
Okay. Alright. Chaos turn 2.
Cool, got an hour. Let's get it.
Alright, now this is the real turn.
Luckily,
This is
mine
the
really
real.
big
This
power.
is the real first turn.
Okay.
To be honest,
Yeah.
turn 2.
Alright, so Bloodthirsty can move 12 inches, can I take measure?
Of course you can. What did I learn today? So I knew that. So there's the big famous thing on the internet that Napoleon wasn't short.
Yeah.
Which I knew, but I didn't know why. And the reason is, I found this out today. It's well, we're talking about tape measures, because in France at the time, a foot was 13 inches. So in French records, he's recorded as being 5'3", but 5'3" meant that he was actually what's 5 times 13? Oh God, I can't do maths anymore.
Right, so I'm back
65.
up
He was 68 inches tall, which is
back up to
5'8".
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yeah,
I'm
the
going
thing
to
is-
advance him, so I'm not going to be able to get with him.
Yeah. Also, people were
Also,
short.
people were short back then.
But
Also, it was propaganda to spread lies.
Well, no, so this is the thing.
No,
So it
I'm
was
re-rolling that.
it was just because the records. So the records were right.
5.
So he was
The
5'3".
records were correct. He was 5'8", but 5'8" wasn't exactly that below average anyway.
Oh, it's still above average now. This is the thing. He wasn't. So there was an effort, a propaganda effort, but also it was just the reason it came about at all was because the French measured inches in 13 feet in 13 inches rather than 12.
Yeah.
So it means actually
Baker's
he was,
dozen inches.
because it means actually he was 5 inches taller, so he was actually 5'8". There you
And
go.
every inch matters.
Grot challenges stand for learning interesting facts
Yeah. Grot challenge stands for counting all the inches.
and no veiled penis jokes.
Oh no.
Never make a penis.
We are war gamers,
Yeah.
men of honour. We have the power of God and anime on our side.
I am the god.
What is the Chaos Spawn? He is in here, isn't he?
Is he?
Or maybe you can...
Isn't it
Is he
random
in the
movement?
back or something random?
No.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so he's 7 inches. And all the change moves. Do you want to move it?
Yeah. Just like 2 inches, yeah.
All the way in because he's going to get rid of all the stuff.
Forgot to shoot those nurglings in the face with pistols. Never mind.
Oh well,
Yeah.
don't worry, my guy's all going to forget to test stuff. So let's start with Magnus.
Let's
the
go.
Beam of Madness.
Well, I'm now in range to deny, so joke's on you because I can deny 2 powers a turn.
Okay, alright. Yeah, so, right. Snipe. Bam! 7 and 8.
I'll let you have that, so I'm going against 13.
Okay, so that does 1. I'm going to re-roll that. This one. So, 5. That's under Magnus.
Yeah.
Right. Doombolt. against one of the shock attack guns.
Cool. Which one? So, bearing in mind, this guy's making everything immune to morale.
That guy. So,
Can I have the tape measure if that's okay with you?
11.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So,
How many is that? Is that D6 or D3?
D3.
Okay, I mean, I think my chances of denying. Well, actually, you haven't got much more targeted smites, have you?
I've got quite a few targeted things actually.
Okay, yeah, that's let that go, I think.
Okay, so that's D3. Just one.
Actually, I'll kill off his oiler.
Alright, okay. So Zeech's Firestorm against him as well.
Is that 7 dice on the 6?
9 dice, 6s, yeah. So goes off on a 7. That's not.
May as well try and deny that.
Okay, so that's 8 is what I actually got.
No.
Okay, so 19. Three.
Oof.
You dead?
No, you got one move left.
Okay.
Live on, my friend.
Wait, how do you target them?
Because it's just to pick a target.
Okay.
It's not. So,
Fair enough.
Okay, so
and look out, sir, only applies to shooting.
Another one. Okay.
So you have a psychic attack.
This is why, so Zinch are really, really good at the moment because they have access to about 4 or 5 targeted smites.
Yeah.
Especially if you go demons as well. So if you go demon of Zinch and Chaos Zinch, they get a lot. So you get the Zinch Firestorm, Doom Bolt, and there's another 2, I think.
Okay, so
Bolt change.
Yeah.
right, so Mortarion next.
What's
So
the
I'm going to
okay?
do Plague Wind. So it's a visible unit, so 15 again.
Cool.
Filling them off. So it goes off,
Yep.
and that is dice for each model in the unit. Actually, I'll do it against the full unit.
Yeah, cool. So there's 30 there. I'm crazy and far
Pizza
myself.
breakfast math isn't let me do so well.
This is going badly. My war boss is about to die. My warlord is about to die, rather.
1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5.
We got bot W secret 1, 2, 3.
I know,
4,
yeah.
9, 5.
As much as I hate
So
bots,
7
Oh, yeah.
for those guys.
oof, I'm counting it as a sign of success that a bot has infiltrated my stream.
Infiltrated.
Yeah.
Is it one? Oh, we got 6 viewers.
Nice.
Hey,
John,
viewers.
The way we say it makes it sound pathetic, doesn't it? Like, oh, I've got 8 people now.
Okay.
I'm just glad 8 people care.
Curse of the Leper.
I don't care.
I've got no problem with lepers, I would say. Okay, that doesn't go off anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cancel culture. You said something bad about lepers.
We don't make jokes about
Do
it.
not make jokes about lepers.
I didn't make a joke about lepers.
Okay. Alright, Lord Change.
Yep.
So he is going to cast. Is he within 18 inches?
No, it's in 24.
Okay. So. Alright, well, he's going to try and cast Infernal Gateway.
Cool. On whom?
He's got it the nearest.
Okay. Yep.
So. It's quite hard to cast though, so if it goes off. It goes off.
That's
So-
that 11. Cool.
So yeah, that model's unit and every other unit, friend or foe, within 3 inches of the unit suffers D3 mortal wounds.
I mean, so that's these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys. Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, so it's going to be. It's actually going to be. Oh, is this unit? No, 16, was it?
Well, the nearest unit to
I'm sorry, that one.
Yeah,
Cool. So it's going to be. Yes, it's going to be these
It's
guys.
more bad for me than it is.
Yeah, so it's going to be Bloodthirster, these guys, and these guys.
Let's got to read these ones before. Oh, actually, the number of mortal wounds inflicted is D6.
+1.
Fuck that. Oh, God.
So D6 +1 on these boys.
Okay, can I undo that? God almighty.
I mean, I'm tempted to say yes, but I think it's also hilarious.
Alright, 4, 5.
Okay, D6 +1 on Bloodthirster.
4. So he's on 7. Got to bear that one in
This
mind.
unit.
That one. 7.
That'll kill them all. If you want to reroll it, you can reroll any damage. I know, I certainly isn't.
Oh dear.
But they are still 7
Ow.
out, and they've got 7
7
wounds,
wounds,
so they're on 1 wound.
There you go. Building and not buying and not building 40k kits is not a hobby.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it
3
is.
points.
Oh yeah.
And
They
then
within 3 inches.
They were at the start, so I moved 4 from there.
Okay.
5 from there.
They're all 7. Okay.
Oh, and of course the.
Oh,
So
only 3.
3 go through. So 1 is a 1.
Yep. And then also unit 6.
That's the one I actually want. That's 6.
Oh, it's hefty.
Ansel has decided.
Right.
Right. Now for this great and clean one.
That wasn't your finest move, but I'm going to force it.
Yeah, I'd never used that power before. I knew it was the good one, but I didn't realise it could hit me. Okay, so
Wait, what? He took damage to himself?
Infernal Gateway, yeah.
yeah. Okay, this is another one that could hurt Magnus, but fuck it.
Wait in.
Oh, sorry. We
Well,
don't
no,
use that,
I'll
do we?
use Stream of Corruption.
Yep.
So
What does it
goes off. Closest
It
enemy
kills
unit
Grot.
within 7 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds or D6 if it's got 10 or more models.
do? D6 more wounds.
5 mortal wounds against those guys.
Yep.
And then I think I will. How many model units are within 7 inches? Magnus. Let's see.
Probably not many.
Yeah, if there's only one, I'll just smite them.
Is Mortian?
Morty wouldn't be affected, so that doesn't matter.
Oh, is he? Does
so
Noble
1,
ignore it?
2,
2.
I think.
Oh yeah, just snip them, don't I?
Yeah. So 3 units of Grots, these boys, and Magnus.
Okay, well, it's worth doing it to do 3 units.
Cool.
Okay, so doesn't go off anyhow.
After all that.
Okay, so shooting phase. There's
Cool.
actually some shooting to do. So he is going to throw grenades at
Grenade.
unit.
It has to be the nearest unit.
No, I was thinking the lantern.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have to be between. What's the rules for Lantern?
Basically, you draw a
Lance
line
pistol.
for 18 inches,
only-
and anything under it takes hits.
Yeah, but
So
it's,
you want to
it's just
do
going to kill
this
one
line.
grot there.
Oh,
because
right.
it's not like it's free damage, so it's good against like marines.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but every unit you intercept, it kills a
Yeah.
grot.
Whereas I can throw some grenades over the roof.
Would not be 3 Grots. It's not D3 more wounds. Or 3 more wounds.
No, it's free.
Flat 3 damage. It's,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
super.
Oh, of course, it's pistol.
It's a
That's
plasma pistol,
Yeah.
so you can either fire that or the grenade.
Right.
So yeah, so I'm going to fire the grenade at that unit there,
Cool.
and I get the 12 shots, which is very satisfying.
Getting a shock attack.
No, I'm just checking to make sure these guys are still in range.
Actually, I'll use my vomit first. 'Cause
Ooh.
that's what I use. Good. In each of your shooting phase, select one enemy unit that's visible to this model, and roll 1d6 for that unit. For each model in that unit within 12 inches of that model, it's a maximum of 7 dice. So, okay,
So what do you see? Pick a unit within any unit in range.
within any unit, but
Yeah.
within 12 units, so 7 on 14.
Cool. Oh, so it's just 7 shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
And each 4 plus is a mortal.
Nice.
It's not bad, is
No,
it?
not at all.
So, 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, that's bad. There we go.
Yeah.
Right.
And also the weird plague flail as well.
Oh.
Okay. So that's 7 inch range, so I can hit unit 13.
Yep.
So
I see a theme.
still 3. Hitting on 3 amps actually with him.
Nice.
So 1 hit. That's 1 dead roll. Okay, then the grenades. Yeah, grenades against unit 15.
Cool.
So, yeah. So they all hit.
Oof, nice.
Freeze to wound.
Kill. I presume it's AP. One.
Yeah. So 8 dead from grenades.
3. And then. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
Any more shooting?
no, that's all the shooting
Cool.
that's allowed. So these guys are going to shoot charge unit 8.
Cool.
So
Roll it.
Yeah.
The Grot stands for rolling dice.
I think he might do a mad jumping charge just
Okay.
so he can get everyone with his
Charge
wall.
who?
Unit 17
Cool. Roll it up.
and 16. So
So remember he's got to make it against all of them.
yeah, he does.
Oh.
Yeah, can he fit?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Right in the thick of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are those the new Death Guard dice? Or are they the old ones?
I think they're the old ones. I think I just got them on eBay off someone. So.
No, alright. They might be.
Right.
Well,
He's going to charge that unit there.
they're probably not
There's
the
only
4
nine
drop
left in that
ones.
unit.
They're probably.
There's only 8 left in that unit.
And 14.
Okay, cool. Does 8 make it to both?
Yeah, I think so. 7 inches.
Yeah. Easy.
Loads of them.
Right. Yeah, he's going to charge this unit.
Cool.
You
Roll
look,
it.
you look a bit squashed there.
You love not rolling charges, don't you, Jenny? These boys, I think they need
I don't think you need to roll for that bloodthirster though.
Yeah.
He's got +3.
Yeah. So he's got a 20-inch charge or something. So.
Do you want to stick him by
Who's he
6?
charging by?
Well, actually, suppose he needs someone just to get on with killing those goblins over there, doesn't he? So, unit 12.
You could do 6 as well, maybe.
Yeah,
Well, we need to start preparing it. Start the charge.
he's going to charge 6.
Can you get? I don't think there's room for him.
I think there is.
Yeah, you can't have overlapping bases, so. The issue.
Oh, right, okay. I'll have to charge 6.
We can have him set.
And the spawn?
Spawn is going to get in. He's going to try and charge 6 in so he can squeeze it around. 5, yeah.
Don't think I'll get him into 7, I'm afraid.
Okay.
6, sorry. Yep.
Okay.
You just watch. You can't charge if you don't prepare,
Oh,
Jody.
right, okay.
If it wasn't a challenge, I'd let you.
Okay.
Did those nobles go in?
Yeah, those Nobles charging there.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't fail scouting and piling.
No. Okay. So yeah, they'll pull in when they go.
Well, if you roll, you
I'm going to re-roll the Chaos Spawn charge.
Okay, cool.
There we go, you got 6 and something.
Yeah. Can you put it right around the edge of 6 so he's not around other people? Okay.
You got to stay an inch away from 5.
Yeah, he is there. Yeah, enough. We know he's got an image there. That's fine. Cool. And do you roll from Nobles just so they can pile in on the charge floor you need to pile in so you can get them all in there?
Okay.
Like I said, you can bump in that first rank and then you can pile in with the rest of them. Perfect. I like Nobles.
I'm not going to like them by the end of this game. Right.
I'd like to see some bright pink ones. I think they'd suit that.
Okay.
Isn't that Pink Horrors?
Right. There's a lot of stuff charging, and I'm most worried about Mortarion, to be fair.
Okay, well, I'm going to go first with Mortarion.
You go first with all of them. I'm not going to pay to interrupt you. I've only got 3 CP left.
Okay.
And then
I'll
Grot.
go through them then. Okay, so these guys,
Who are they attacking?
they are.
Oh, they're only attacking one unit on the left, aren't they?
So they do 3 wounds.
Cool, 3 6s. Nope. Do you want to chuck me 3 nearest? Oh, they shouldn't have to pilot that anymore. There you go.
Okay, Mortarion. He's got his 21 attacks again. Oh, well, first of all, let's do his thing. So, this unit takes D3 wounds. So,
Might even get the wall boss as well. Cool, lovely. Oh dear. Sorry, Mortarion. Yeah, so it's basically every unit in this
Yeah.
half.
So this unit 8 doesn't take it. War boss doesn't take it. Unit 17 takes it. Takes 2.
Cool, 18.
18 doesn't take it.
Cool, 16.
16 doesn't take it. 15 takes it. Takes 3. 14 doesn't take it.
I mean, it's not bad for just
That's pretty
any
good. That was
ability, yeah.
worth doing the crazy jumpy charge.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. So who's he attacking?
Uh,
He can split his attacks if he wants to.
oh, that's true. So
So there's 28 this unit here, and there are 23 in this unit here.
10 against each and 11
Cool.
against one. So
John Leving, that's the smaller one or the big one.
11. Well, yeah, 10 against the smaller one.
Cool.
So all hit
Lovely.
and they all win.
Is this the 11, yeah? Or 10? Oh, 10.
So 10 against the other one as well.
Oosh. He is a beat stick and a half.
He
isn't
has
he?
got the right approach to this.
Absolutely.
The Reaper is the man you want to bring.
Yeah. Do you want to
I mean,
lift him up
normally-
and just so we can take that base out from underneath him so he doesn't...
Normally he is so dead, but this is like turn 2 in the game.
Cool.
This is the photo.
Just more Terran and a block of
Yeah,
rocks.
just the guy's just laying waste.
Do send me
Look,
that picture,
he
please.
almost made
Oh.
it to the edge of the tape of the enemy's deployment.
If you can pop it, send it up on Instagram. Right, cool. Next, let's rattle through.
Okay, so yeah, right.
We're just two
Great and
sessions.
clean one. Okay, so he did a bulk. He did a crushing bulk. Yes, they take a mortal wound.
Cool. So, where's he directing his attacks?
Unit 14
Cool.
got his job. So he's got 5 attacks. So 4 hits, strength, loads. So
AP, I presume it's
One.
AP1.
yeah, reroll for wounds. So blam.
Yep. One more.
Okay, and then D6 nurglings on his base.
Oh, cool.
So 3 additional attacks. They hit. They're winning on 4s.
2 die.
2 die. Oh, the 2 saves against that one.
Yeah, they died.
Okay. Magnus, let's see what the fuck he does.
I think he's pretty decent. He's only got 8 to kill.
Okay, so he's got 7.
By the way, it's Mortarion consolidating, so he can consolidate into that unit on the right if he wants to.
Yeah, he's going to come.
He's got to go to the nearest unit, I'm afraid. Well, actually, you can go forward and right as long as he... I know it's nearest model. Yeah.
Okay, so he's got 7 base attacks plus 1 for doing a space marine. Hits on 2s. He hits. He's strength 8.
It's going to be 2s.
Strength 16. So, oh, it's 1s though.
Six.
Loads of 1s. So,
Does he not reroll wins?
no, he doesn't.
I suppose he's a psycho, isn't he? 6 dead.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Lord of Change. He is on. How many wounds is he on now? 7.
Yeah.
So he's bracketed to his second offensive gets 4 attacks. So he hits with all of them.
Nice. Presuming 2s.
Yeah, that's going to be extra. Alright, so yeah, all dead. Right, bloodthirster.
You've got a, if you want, you've got a nurgling unit in that same unit.
4 nurglings. So 4 hits, 3 hits, 1 wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll do the mega nurgling squad.
Yeah.
So 4. Come on, boys. This is your chance to really kick some ass.
Mm.
Someone who's roughly the same size.
4.
So,
How long have we got left then?
Oh, probably about 25 minutes.
Cool. We got this.
25 minutes and pack up in 5 minutes, I guess.
6 wounds.
I'm going to tell Ian that we're doing a hard cut off of 10.
Cool. 5. Thank you. Or we'll do worst case, we'll take a picture and we'll just play another, we'll play the last few turns out. Or we'll just put a little star against it, how many moons in that turn.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so 6.
Yep.
So yeah, so Bloodthirst and Sense of Rage, 6 attacks, because he doesn't get bracketed because he's in hardcore.
Yep.
He gets an extra one for charging, because he's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of that.
Yeah, but it's 7 times 2.
Oh, right, so attack
14.
twice per attack.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's 2s and 2s.
Yeah.
Does he get anything else if he kills stuff?
I think if he rolls a 6, it's 2 hits.
Oh, cool.
But he doesn't roll any 6s.
Nice.
And he doesn't reroll 1. So he's a demon prince. Don't do that. Not that he will anymore, because he won't be caught.
Oh, wow.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah, there.
Okay, so that is 6 dead grots.
Lovely. He sucks. Thank you for sticking around, Dan. We very much appreciate you.
And don't forget the Chaos Spawn, your own leader coming back to get you
Oh,
with 5 attacks. Hit on 4s, 2. On my weird, I've got to roll non-mutated on reason. 6, it is Toxic Hemorrhage, so reroll failed wounds, that's useful. So
that's hits, wasn't it?
those hits, wasn't it? So 2 hits.
2s.
And he would
AP 1?
AP minus 2. So
2 more.
how have they got so far away dying from my attack?
I know.
Okay, so that's everyone.
Cool.
So that's Chaos turn 2. Morale.
Everyone's within 12 inch bubble apart from those boys over there. So I'm going to stomp the heads on the far right. Oh, and I get to fight back. Excuse you. Right. So let's go for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 attacks against that last Nurgling.
Nothing new.
2 saves on the Nurgling, please.
Fails the saves. Makes 1 disgusting, so 1 wound.
Yeah, this is the last one.
This last wound, OG Nurglings.
Killed a unit. Right, out of range fight. I've got 4 against the spawn. Twice and no, never mind. I've got 6 against those there. Nothing. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll get 12 in against the great and clean one. I won't move now, just hassle and time. So it's going to be 5s and 6s. Sorry, 4s and 6s. 1 save on the great and clean one, please.
Okay. He fails that. But disgusting. He takes a wound.
Yeah, and then 4 attacks against the Nurglings on the far side. 3 hits. 2 wounds on the Nurglings on the far side, please.
They don't take any damage.
Cool, and I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 against Mortarion. 4s and 6s. 1 save on Mortarion, please.
Oh, the Barber and Plate fails me. But I've got disgusting.
Is this the Grot that slew 1,000? Well, did a wound.
Okay.
He shall be raised up as a hero. Sadly, I have very little to shoot.
Where's Grotty today?
I don't know. I think he's in the bucket. Hello.
Grotty was out earlier.
He was.
Oh
Oh no, he's here on the table somewhere.
yeah, I see him. Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to take my turn. I may as well try and cast. I'm going to cast a jump on a unit of Grots, this unit here.
Okay.
I'm going to try. Goes off on a 9. I presume you want to try and deny with anyone.
Yeah,
which
cool.
is
Magnus, obviously.
Cool. Fine. God,
Shut
you can't,
down.
You can't stop rolling 11.
Shut down.
Right, smite, which will go against this guy. Doesn't go off on a 4.
Okay.
Okay, shooting. Shock attack guns.
Denied.
Yeah, shock attack gun number 1. This bastard.
Okay. Is he not in close combat with you?
No.
He's fallen back.
Well, it's just not left in thing. So he gets 3 shots. At strength 5. 1 hit. Needs a 5 to wound. Ooh, 1 demon save, please.
Yep.
Shit. Second shock attack gun. I'm going to go more dapper on this one.
Okay.
This one 2 CP. So strength 7. 2 shots. No hits. Hit. Last shot attack on the same target. So it's going to be strength 11. So that's D3 mortal wounds. So 1 mortal wound on this chap. So that's 6. And then it is 3 shots of strength 11.
Okay.
1 hit. 3. 1 demon save. Tits. Okay, right, pistols. Very quickly. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Can you not? We wait for the background. Don't spoil it.
I don't know what the dice mean on top anyway.
9 shots of Law of Change. Hang on, 4s. 6s. Nothing. Can't so much here. I've got 16, 36 shots. Pistols here against him. Actually, more than that. 36. 58. 78. Oh shit. 88 shots. Let's go. Do you mind having me count some dice down?
Yeah.
And back to the 10 would be lovely. I need 88. I've got.
I'll do 8 batches of 11.
Thank you. I've got 20 over here.
Oh, okay, that's less helpful.
5.
8, 10,
Got 30 so far.
10,
Is that 10? Lovely.
2, 4, 6, 10, 10,
Lovely, thank you. 40, 50, 60,
10,
70, lovely, and then 18 more. If you can't count, I'll count 8. I'm killing the slugfest with a pistol. This is basically all the pistols here that can shoot him.
I want every gun.
Yes, exactly that. Thank you, you're a cherub. Right, sword. Basically, if I kill them all out, we'll definitely get done in time.
Ah, yeah, obviously. Ian said he's going to leave in about 10 minutes now.
Oh, is he coming to lock up?
Well, you'll get here for 10.
Right. Stackers. Come back. Sam, do you want to count out 15 dice? Would that be okay? Thank you. I'm going to employ you as my dice cutting for you and Pete.
Yeah, you guys haven't had anything to eat then.
Oh, yeah, fully got
We
it.
had, we had food before you got here.
I presume you'd be eating it and you're an adult.
I'm an adult.
Legally.
Legally. I still live at home, but yeah.
Oh, that's the best way to live.
Yeah.
I'd have
Cheapest
far much more if I
way.
lived at home.
So do you... Are you at UE?
I'm at UE, and I'm from Bristol.
Okay, yeah.
Which is great.
It is a great city, so I'll just take it that you decided you didn't want to go anywhere
Well,
else.
I went to Swansea for my first year.
Oh, did you not like
screwed
it?
up.
Okay.
And yeah.
Well, Swansea's a shithole, so...
Yeah, true.
Sorry, any Swansea people.
Yeah, it's fine. Obviously, they can only watch streams of Swansea at the moment. That's how that works, right?
We can leave our house. 8, 6, 9, 12, 13 saves on the blood festival piece.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm still subscribed to all their local news and things. I'm like, I see an article: 17 students test positive in just the uni alone. I'm like,
Jesus.
what? This is week 1 of uni.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, but they'll all be fine.
They'll all be
Like-
fine, but like, really?
Okay, so... Yeah, he's got 3 upsells. So 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
they've not had a lot of luck recently.
5.
Because
No, it's all 5.
Cool.
yeah, it's like 2
One left.
months ago that
Yeah.
one of the engineering blocks burned down or whatever,
Eesh.
caught fire.
Okay, right, 20 shots from this unit. Oh no, I'm not 20 hits, things from these guys here. So 5 into Magnus. So lots of misses.
I suppose I could have consolidated into your guys, but you would have just sort of shriveled backwards.
Yeah. In the worst kind of way.
No one likes a shriveled grot.
No. No saves on Magnus is fine. And I've got 20 shots over there on Mortarion from the unit. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 3 Daka.
I'll just step outside.
Okay.
Alright.
Do in a sec.
Yeah.
We won't steal anything. No saves on Mortarion.
Okay.
Okay, shot. Everybody, shot. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, cool.
Okay, so it's turn 3.
Turn 3.
Everyone's still
10,
alive.
20, 30, 40,
Just about.
50, 60, 70. 95, that's it. Oh no, sorry, combat phase in my turn, excuse me.
Oh yeah.
I have no charges, so you pick first.
Cool. Okay, so I will go with Bloodthirster first.
Cool. He's not in range of anyone's fight.
Oh, is he not?
No,
Okay.
soz.
Okay.
I pulled a sneaky one on you.
Okay. I'll go with the.
What's that?
Yeah, Mortarion first. So just 18.
Yep.
Today because I haven't been charged or charged.
Hey viewers, we are speedrunning this. We might not get the full 5. We're going to get a lot in. And while you're out of Duckworth Lewis it. We can get turn 4, I reckon, easy. Got 25 minutes.
I didn't mind.
Yeah, it's only going to shut the shop at 10.
Yeah.
How about that?
Okay, so that is 17.
Ish. Cool. Do you want to move on to the next unit while I remove casualties? Actually, I need to fight back. Let me quickly throw some dice at the great thing. Do you know what? Just roll dice.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Actually, no. I'm going to throw 12 dice at Great King one quickly.
Okay. Three wounds, 4 wounds, and the Nurglings do 4. Big hit.
So while they're dying, they do shit all to those things. How many do you
He
kill?
takes 4 wounds they can't save and 1 wound they can.
Also 7-inch bubble for him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that's going to be 5 unit.
Okay. They don't take it.
Unit with him.
They take 1.
Cool. Do you want to log on over here?
Can I check it?
Yeah, you can. Nice.
Yeah, they take.
Warbus?
Warbus takes 1. Takes 1.
Cool.
Unit 18.
Mhm.
Okay. Unit 17. Okay. Unit 16. Okay. Unit 15. To the tune of 3 Grots.
Lovely.
Unit 14. They're hurt to the tune of 2 Grots.
Excellent. So I killed 4. Did the Nurglings do any damage?
I haven't done that yet.
Okay, cool. 5.
You've got a game that's not at work. That's just
Oh.
sort of what's not here.
Are you playing?
No,
Playing
they
a
did not.
friend on Sunday.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're bringing.
Right.
Doing Crusade.
9 on the log change. This is simultaneously fast dice rolling, it's fine. And nothing will change. It's a good thing with Grot, they never do anything, so don't really pay much attention. Who's this, sorry? This
This is the big Nurgling unit, and they do a grand total of 2 wounds.
cool. Saves.
Savable wounds as well.
Yep, 2 go. Spawn's also in that unit, if you want to fight at that.
He's got D6 attack, 3,
Against your Nurglings.
hitting and 40 misses. So,
Against your Spawn. One we're done, I'm just going to hit you back as you hit me. And that'll be one so unit. 2 saves on the. Sorry, 1 save on the Spawn, please.
he takes a wound.
4 left, 3 left.
2, I think.
Oh. Okay, cool. Lord Change needs to fight, I think that's it.
Yeah, he hits 3 times.
Cool.
He kills 2 Grots.
Cool, lovely. Excellent. Do you want to Excellent. That was the quickest combat phase I've ever seen. Is this your turn? Is this your movement?
This is my tiling, yeah.
So take a Magnus
actually-
is like, it's like, he can move there.
Alright. Okay, so my turn 3.
Yep, so 120 that turn. Congratulations. Let's go. We'll get turn 3 and then before we stop.
Alright.
Let's go.
Got my turn 3.
You've got 10 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, so he's gonna move here. He wants to kill your warlord, basically. He's gonna shoot.
And if you want, when we're done, snap pick because this is because it's so much because it's so set. Like as in this and just move big, we'll be able to set it back up again, release it and finish next week then sometime.
Okay.
Oh, fine, you don't want to finish off. You won't be an official challenger till you've done 5 turns.
No, I guess not. Okay, right. He's gonna moves. Yeah, well, they don't need to move, do they? Really? Yeah.
Do you want him like?
Yeah, closer to unit 16. So he's not going to do anything. That's quite depressing.
I mean, you can charge both of these.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So psychic saves.
Yep.
Magnus doing his mega smite.
Yep.
Goes off for D6.
5. Nice.
Magnus doing is. Oh, he's got a beast with that shot attack gun, hasn't he? I've really got to kill off. So, features Firestorm on the shock attack gun guy. Goes off.
And 10.
Yeah, well.
Right.
Oh, what is it though? Actually, 10, yeah. Denied it.
Yeah.
Denied, Magnus. Magnus denied.
Yeah. What a
Okay.
weird warfare.
Alright. Right, we're going to do.
You must be
Bolton.
mad.
8, 9. Yeah, that's 10.
No, not denied.
Dead. And a spawn appears.
Ooh. Can it appear within an inch of enemy models?
Probably not.
And not within engagement range.
That's
that's
one
huge.
inch. Ah! Foiled!
Foiled again.
Hoisted by your own petard. I mean, I'm not immune to morale, so.
Yeah, okay.
Use this.
Right.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Who's next?
Then
You want to change?
we'll change.
I'm out of denies now, so you have free reign.
Yeah, I might as well do Infernal Gateway again. So,
Who won?
will it be that unit?
Yeah.
Which means it will just affect that unit and that unit.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
It doesn't go on.
Okay.
So don't worry about that. And then, Smite, I guess. Okay, that's 10.
Yeah, it goes off.
3.
It's on D6. Is it honest? 11 plus, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
How many is that? 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. Oh, there's more because of Get Rid.
Yeah.
No, but
They've been
people
noble.
also do psychic power.
Yeah, they do.
Because that's what they're well known for.
Stream of Corruption. Nurgle's Rot. Nurgle's Rot I've been waiting to do. So Nurgle's Rot, 7. Okay, so roll D6 for every unit within 7 that's not Nurgle. So I'll do Magnus because it will certainly kill him. Oh, cock. 3, that doesn't do anything to him. Unit 14, doesn't do anything to Unit 15. Doesn't do anything to
Unit 60 as well, I imagine.
Unit 16, doesn't do anything to
Yeah.
Unit
I feel like this was a waste of points.
Yeah. D3. So that does 3 wounds to Unit 5.
And Unit 3. 4.
Unit 4, yeah. Does
Not,
2 wounds too.
not that units, that's all of them. But that puts these guys both on morale. 5 dead.
And Unit 14 takes a Stream of Corruption.
Cool.
Suffers D6 mortal wounds. So that's 4.
You put some grots in there.
Don't put the box in the bucket, dice bucket.
Yes, you did.
Every time. Thank you.
There we go.
Okay, Mortarian's going to roll out his Curse of the Leper.
Cool. What's that do?
Roll
That's
7.
the
Plague, yeah,
beast toughness.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, doesn't go off. Plague Wind. Doesn't go off. Perils.
Oh.
Roll.
Die.
Okay, 5, that is what it needs. So, select visible unit.
Solidify.
Roll 1 dice for each unit. Yeah, but so good
Mr.
select 18.
Dimension.
Yeah, that's Jose.
Bye, Jose.
Bye, Jose. We love you.
I have no idea how old that message is, but bye.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Looks like a lot of repair job, isn't it?
8. That's some good.
Which unit is this, sorry?
The old guys at the back.
18.
Right. Okay. Yeah, so shooting.
Yep.
So he's got a weird thing that can fire out of close combat.
Cool.
So he's going to fire it at.
So 15 and 16 both haven't taken morale yet and should be in range.
Okay. So. Yeah. So he hits 3 times and he kills 3 grots.
From 15.
Then he's going to throw his grenades at
Yep.
unit 6.
12 shots.
Okay. So it's weird, so Mortarians won't be inspiring Mortarians anymore.
Yeah.
Weird. Funny thing. Okay, so 6, 8, 10.
Lovely. That's as many as I had.
Right. So is this your warlord?
Nope, he's just a war boss.
Okay.
He doesn't count for anything.
So,
He's got a power claw, but nothing fancy.
so I should concentrate on killing grots.
Oh, yeah,
actually.
absolutely.
Okay. Alright, so he is going to charge those guys.
Cool.
17 and 18.
Yeah,
7, that'll do. He's already in combat.
Yep.
He is going to charge 4
4.
and 15 and
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
So, are those dice recording how many people have died?
Yeah, just for morale purposes. If it's actually, it's only if it's not. It's a dice if it's morale, and if it's less than.
And is he in combat?
He is, yeah.
Okay, so he can't charge. So cool. Well, that's
I presume he's charging over here, so he's
Yeah.
as well.
Right. The Nurglings.
So, charge first.
Okay. Mortarian.
21. How's he going to split him?
Uh,
Or just all into one unit?
10 on each.
Cool.
So
7-inch double.
oh yeah, that's true.
So
Unit 8,
not 14,
Nothing.
but 16, 17, 18.
Unit 17 takes 3. Unit
18?
done them, they didn't
Okay,
take
16.
anything. Unit 16 takes
It's only those
3.
Oh, and the war boss.
Warboss takes 1.
Cool, so he's got.
I think Unit 6 is probably.
Nah.
No, it's
If that's your definition of 7 inches, then I pity your wife.
Um,
Great joke. I don't pity her, I was like, your wife is lovely. I shouldn't smash her good name.
okay, so Unit 18.
Yep.
All hit.
Nice. Eleven?
Wins.
Cool.
Okay. That's 4 hit. Oh, lots
He
of
is a
ones.
beast, isn't he?
Well, against goblins,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
10.
Cool.
Yeah, well, there's anything if you can't kill him. It's
Yeah.
normal if you can't shoot him with a las cannon
True.
and fall back.
Cool.
Right, great and clean one.
Yep.
He's got 4 attacks. And they 5. No. 4 hits. That's really all failed wounds. Yeah, so 4 wounds, and then his Nurglings have 3. 2 hit. No wounds.
Cool. So 1 got back. I'm just going to attack back as you attack me. So Mortarion took nothing. Same ground people.
Alright. Magnus. It's got 7, 8.
So who are these going into?
They are going into.
15's got 6 left.
Yeah,
But
so
also they're on morale.
they'll morale.
Everyone's on morale today.
4.
Yeah, so 4 haven't taken. So 4 have only taken 2, so they could pass on 1 on 2.
Yeah, so
5.
5 dead. These nurglings into unit 6.
And another paladin there. So I've got. Oh, wait. Magnus. Magnus needs to take 1 save, please.
Okay, well, just doing that.
Yeah, cool.
So they do a respectable 7.
Oh, nice. Then 1 save on Magnus. That's very respectable. And I failed with 7 as well.
And the Chaos Spawn, whose Chaos power this day is Razor Claws,
Nice.
and he does 3 attacks, 2 hits, strength 5, so
Jeez.
2, and no saves because of the Razor Claws.
No saves anyway.
They would have had a save, oh no, they wouldn't normally if it's -2. So, right. Lord of Change is on 7, so he's done 4 attacks, 2 hits, 2 dead noglets.
Cool.
Well, first, right. He's on only 1, isn't he? So he's down to 2, but he gets +1 because he charged, and they count as double. So that's 2 hits. So
Nice.
yeah, so it's not too bad. Okay. Yeah. So
Which unit would you rather? 12 or 10? 10 has more.
10. So they take 7.
Oof.
And that's everyone. So
Cool.
now
1 save on Magnus, please. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
saves it.
I've rolled all the rest of the attacks and nothing else happened. Apart from 14 on the Bloodthirster. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
And this could be the death.
12, 13. I just want a Bloodthirster to get stomped to death like Grot. 4s and then 6s. How many do he has a fail? Oh no, has he got 3
It's got
up?
3 up regular armor save.
2 saves, please.
Oh.
Yeah!
Good.
You're going to come and point that, or.
Yeah,
I mean, if the
that's
charge
right.
are continuing,
Yeah, yeah, it makes it.
that's it.
That'd be
Okay.
in.
Cool, right. Do you
Should
want
we
to.
pack it up now?
Yeah, back up there, yeah.
How many did I kill that time? Oh, do morale.
Oh, yeah. So, need a 1. No. 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 So, how many over? 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. 1s and 2s. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're actually moving right now. We are so nearly done this turn, I promise.
Yeah, I know.
Luckily, mine just get. Do you want to start packing up?
Yeah.
And I will.
All the big things.
Yeah.
All the very small things.
Yeah.
All the very small things. The definition of fair fight.
Oh yeah, picking on the little guy.
I bought my own little guy.
To be honest, no things are small.
Moving the trays not too different.
Yeah.
They probably are.
It's
It's a lot easier just to remove 10 though.
Great. Okay, cool. Right, there you go. Let's get this out of here.
How many did we get then?
That turn,
Oh, yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 86 and half a turn.
Which one?
Right, thank you for watching, guys. We are going to pack up now because it is 10 o'clock. So I will see you next time.
Oh yeah, please.